Checked in for Wiggins, and Poole subbed in for Curry. And so Walker nails both of them. 1:53 left in the first half of basketball. They could use a big shot here to get this offense going.
Too many empty possessions. Right now, they need a basket.
And here is Kuminga. Still getting warmed up offensively. No scoring yet from him. Just 5 to shoot. Golden State needs to get off a shot. DiVincenzo can't hit it. And here's Los Angeles. They've got a 12-2 run in progress. Outside Bryant. Here's Horton Tucker. He's covered by Thompson. Horton Tucker, that's good.
It's impressive, the level of domination at both ends, and you're seeing the results.
Especially considering it's on the road in front of a tough crowd. They've been able to block out the distractions.
Poole against Westbrook. Now Poole shoots over Walker. And the Warriors miss again. And here's Los Angeles. A 14-2 run over the last bit. Pass to Horton Tucker. Davis down low, working on Thompson. That's good from Davis on the assist by Bryant. And it's 8 points for Anthony Davis.
Well, now that they've settled into this game, you can see the offense is firing on all cylinders.
Yeah, the reason why they made the adjustments they needed to make. They are executing.
And he gets the whistle for the 3-second call. For Los Angeles, they've gone 7 for 10 here in the second quarter. They'd like to keep up that nice pace. Outside Westbrook. Walker is screen on Poole. From about 16. And the last second attempt doesn't fall. And so it's the Los Angeles.
The Warriors 5, the Lakers 40.
And with the second half upon us, we'll find out if this game becomes the rout that it's threatening to be. Really an incredible game. From Stanley Johnson.
Yeah, it's been a great performance from him, really staying focused on quality shots.
And many of those quality shots have been jumpers. A very high percentage of those in the first half.
Checking out the group now for Darvin Ham to start the second half. LeBron James is out there with Johnson. Then there's Russell Westbrook. Then there's Davis. And it's Reeves in at the 2. Thompson for 3. And Davis pulls it down. Davis has got 6 rebounds in the game. Well, and for Anthony Davis, a big contributor to this team when healthy.
Kevin, AD does everything on the court that you ask of him. He can defend in space and guard just about anybody. Along with being a force on the offensive side, he's a terrific talent.
Wiggins passes to Thompson. The Warriors keep it going. A new 14-second shot clock. The second chance effort. Poole, no good. And Los Angeles guys shooting 61%, showing all the indications of an offense that is locked in. Here's Davis. Draymond Green pulls it in. Warriors have gone 0-3 and are still looking for that first bucket here in the second half. Curry looking it over. He dishes it to Wiggins. Poole, the pass to Wiggins. Curry outside. Rebounded by the Lakers. Davis has got 7 rebounds in the game. James finds Davis. This. And the foul is called. He intentionally grabbed him there for some reason. I don't know.
Kevin, all I can think of is that he's trying to slow the game down a little bit.
Right.
That's a stretch, though. Definitely a strange move on his part.
Kevon Looney is checked in for the Warriors. And Los Angeles making a change here as well. Juan Toscano Anderson's checked in for Johnson. And there's the pass to Westbrook. Davis setting the pick for Westbrook. No good from outside. Golden State's gotten blank from three-point land so far in the third. Still 0 for 3. Westbrook against Curry. The tray buries it from three-point range. Curry's got the first basket of the third quarter for the Warriors.
And buckets like that have been hard to come by. Not the most exciting game. Both sides look way off in terms of their shooting.
You have to give credit to the defenses, protecting the rim, closing out hard. This one's been a grind.
Getting the latest now from our sideline reporter, David Aldridge. David, it's all yours. Take it away.
Thanks, Kevin. We've heard about player tracking on the court, but now shot tracking is helping players refine their strokes. It measures not just makes or misses, but the arc and the depth and the left to right direction of shots. These systems provide instant feedback to shooters and help them find the bottom of the net. Kevin, back to you.
Sign me up. That is a fascinating story. David, thank you. That'll be a 5-second call. Dante DiVincenzo. He's checked in for Andrew Wiggins. And now we're 3 minutes into the third quarter of play.
Missed opportunity, wide open from mid-range. He would love to get that one back.
Played in with a nice touch off the glass. Curry's got 5 points now in the quarter.
What a shot by Steph Curry. It's the confidence and the soft touch that makes it look easy.
Here's LeBron. Here's Davis. Good, and the assist goes to LeBron.
Assistant.
LeBron's got his 5th assist in this one. Golden State's gone 1 of 4 in three-point shots here in the third.
Hello? Oh, yeah, done.
And the turnover again by Golden State.
That's what happens when it goes your way. You start to lose focus, and it makes matters worse.
And some changes here for the
If I would have saw the dog coming out,
Wiseman's checked in
before
for
I'm
Draymond
like, we done.
And Kuminga's subbed in for Stephen Curry.
They'll find that shit.
In the third quarter with just over 3.5 minutes off the clock. James with it. Wiseman picks him up. Los Angeles with another miss. And Zoe Thompson with it to bring it up for the Golden State Warriors. Just 4 points, that's all they've given up here in the second half. DiVincenzo can't hit it.
Yeah, I don't blame you. But it's different. I don't blame you because that's your asses. But they use that shit to think, like, they probably think that we was fucked up. Nah, like, we was fucked up. But they probably gonna make you think, like, because they could have said something like, oh, yeah, it's bad, huh? Yeah, hope it's dope. And you could have been like, well, like, if you, like, could have just said something like, yo, you could have, well, you would have, if you would have, like, it's not you, but somebody else, like, you know. In our shoes, if somebody would say like, yeah, well, like, you know, we did grab some coke, so, you know, but maybe it was the bad. Now that he, like, let's say if that shit would have happened, then that's when they would have brought the dog. And they were like, oh, okay. If I was so smart, nigga, they didn't do that shit. I know that was your grandma's exactly, nigga. Seriously. I've seen it before. I've seen asses. I know the name on it. But I can't speak like while you're speaking because you don't look like them. So like, why you talking?
Oh, you tell me like calm down.
I understand that. I know. Now if they would report this shit, I'm like, bro. I'm like, hey,
you ain't got my shit. Come on.
I know. You can't do anything though. They do that for a reason. They want you to react. That's why. You know how we was? That's why I was like,
in my head.
That's what I said, be calm. I was like, just be calm, bro. I'm like, you stay calm.
Because we drunk.
So I was like, calm down. That's what I told you. Exactly. No, nigga. Yeah. That's why I'm surprised they didn't get close to me, nigga. So I was like,
oh, they let us go. They let us go. They're telling you that.
I know, but yeah. They'll do that shit, man. That's like, if you really, like, in court, but they really, like, they really didn't have you, like, okay, you're not calm down. There's someone that you're drinking or something like that. All right, you're going to take it to life, so you're going to do it like that. If you did, then you are. Well, it's not DUI, but you are going to go to jail, though. You really want to jail.
Yeah, they pretty humble. They pretty be drunk. Oh, fuck up the car,
I was wondering. I stopped that shit, too.
You too, nigga?
Yeah, stop that shit. Oh, you shit, too?
Yeah, that nigga, like, he's a hot guy.
You solid as fuck, though. Solid. You solid, though. Cool motherfucker.
Cool smart, dude. That nigga thought we was a DJ, nigga. Like, that's how you was gone, nigga.
So I respect that, but I didn't know how you feel like, you know, him for your car. So, you know, because he's like, I trust him. Yeah, he's like, because he's like, I trust him, my place. At the same time, he's like, I'm trying to take a part of it, you know?
Nigga's funny.
It's the right thing, but you never know. It do like
Nigga, I'll take it.
I had this little bad thing, something like them tens.
Yeah.
Something like the whiz. But you see the sad thing where the is. So I got to show about the world and about just who we really are and where we've come and how we still have to go really far. Like baby, look at how we live broke on the boulevard.
Yeah, that shit's like fun.
Then all I really want
is some stony, nigga.
Before you know it,
it's stony, nigga. Yeah.
and all that deep I was previously down for, replaced by I am currently down for. You see, I peaked it. It's power, that proud feeling we get knowing that we
I was kind of staring at this shit. I thought you were looking at me at first, man. I was like, yeah. Like the eyes.
He's cool. He's skating.
No, I'm talking about him. I thought you were looking at me.
just want to tell her everything she
Nigga,
might
nigga, he was skating.
But in the meantime, it's lights, please. Lights, please. Lights, please.
I thought
Turn off the lights. For now, everything just seems so right.
I care about you. I knew y'all was gonna be good. I thought I was gonna be good. Like, shit. I thought I was about to go. Yeah. But I wasn't scared.
What the fuck's that next to it?
I wasn't scared though. So I handled it. But that's what it was. That's what I think that's.
I wasn't scared.
No, you wasn't scared. You were pissed. You was mad.
But I was pissed, man. If they put that little fingerprint shit on me,
Anybody would have been mad.
Bro, they grabbed my grandma's little shit and it was like, what was this called? Like, I guess my I think I have like 10 cops.
There's some crooked cops though. I can see that.
You gotta look, man. They look full cops.
There's some crooked cops though.
Nigga, you had a problem with
I know. There's some crooked cops though. I really thought myself like, nah, I'm saying y'all good.
You're getting racist, really.
I know it is.
You're like, oh, you're black? Oh, you're a minority? You know, probation for all?
Yeah, nigga,
Because if you're on probation for all, it's fuck.
Yeah, but I heard him. So yeah, so he hasn't
I
won.
got mad when he was on my show.
But they told me to say he hasn't won. He was like whispering that he hasn't won. He was violation. I told you, man.
No,
I don't see. I mean, like, I'm not telling you anything. I told you. I just have a look. I won for that, though. That's mine, bro.
Yeah, it was cool.
Yeah. Now, if I was.
You can't see that shit, too, because one of the
Yeah, it was. It was whispering and
when you
shit.
put your motherfucking finger in it, he was talking. I was like, shit.
And a glimpse inside the locker room. Players' final few moments to prepare for the game. And the task ahead.
Energy.
My energy with it. I'm just like, man, I'm like, respectful.
I was shook with that.
Thanks for joining us here on 2K Sports for NBA basketball. Kevin Harlan with you, joined by Doris Burke, Greg Anthony, and David Aldridge reporting courtside. DA, it's all yours. Let's do it. Thanks, DA.
I wouldn't want you up right now. I wouldn't told you like calm down, man. Right now.
So the Lakers win the tip.
I'll be out, man. Let me do this.
And now the Lakers starting. LeBron James is out there with Johnson. Then there's Russell Westbrook. Then it's Anthony Davis. And it's Reeves.
I'm not going to have to get a ticket. Go to jail. Get out.
On the wing, he's covered by Westbrook. Irving gets to Durant.
Allow me to
Endorse both of these teams' possession make this an interesting game. We could see a lot of transition play.
Neither of these teams is going to be under duress of the shot clock. I am curious to find out which team not only plays quickly, but does so without turning it over. That maximizes their possession. That team, I think, has a real shot of winning this basketball game.
And that was the mobile one drive. Well worth a second look.
It's all about the ability to get 2 feet in the paint, whether it's creating for a teammate or for yourself.
And that's going to be a turnover. They called for 8 seconds. And we got to take a second look to admire that outstanding block.
And an early swat like that can really set the tone. Now the shooters will be feeling his presence.
We're about 1 minute into the first. LeBron outside. And Durant sends it back.
This is probably the aspect as his career has gone on where Kevin Durant has improved the most. The defensive end, he is a real factor.
Here's LeBron. And that one is off. Nice defense from KD. And so it's Irving who brings it up for the Brooklyn Nets. Doris, let me ask you this. Is Kevin Durant the greatest scoring forward ever?
I think he is, Kevin, but I also think that limits his greatness because when Kevin Durant is done and you consider the combination of his handle, his shooting, and the size, we've never seen that combination to this level. He will go down as one of the greatest ever, regardless of attribute you're trying to assign to him.
Here is Durant. After the basket by the Lakers, Curry on the wing. Launches it. And Westbrook pulls it down.
And close to making the defense pay for the lax coverage that time.
To the middle. And stolen by Kyrie Irving. High post try. And again, no good by Brooklyn. Lakers have gone 2 of 5 here, making 40% so far to start out the game. Reeves can't hit.
That's not his spot, but given the lack of defense, you'd like to see him knock that one down.
Pass to Irving. And it's good as on the play with Simmons.
Well, this is one of the best in the league at converting off contact. What body control by Kyrie Irving.
Here's Westbrook. Makes it off the glass.
Just setting the tone with an aggressive move to the rag. And where's the help defensively?
To me, that's a complete lack of communication on that side of the ball. These guys need to be talking to each other.
Here's Curry following the basket by Russell Westbrook. A 3-ball. Westbrook pulls it in. And here's Westbrook. He'll bring it up for Los Angeles. Pass to James. The shot goes in. First of the night. He's 1 for 3 to start the game.
Westbrook on multiple occasions has averaged double-digit assists. You know he knows exactly when to deliver the pass.
It's tipped. Here's LeBron. And foul on the shot. So he'll get a chance at the line.
And really, the defense found in there to prevent the layup, but that's exactly what you need to do.
And I like this shit. Some numbers here. Scoring breakdown for the Lakers.
So far, they've moved the ball well, leading to open, high-percentage looks. Lots of assists in this one.
I think the other thing they've done a great job of is making their presence felt inside, converting tons of paint opportunities.
Here's what Brooklyn's going with right now. Poison checked in for Ben Simmons. Warren comes in for Kevin Durant. And Harris subbed in for Curry. And Kevin Durant has talked about the Big 15 for the Nets. But Doris depth has been a concern.
Yes, but Kevin Durant credit because he understands that he cannot win a championship by himself. An organization has got to manage payroll with big contracts and then find bargain role players. It's going to be a key to achieving their goals. Well, certainly not the best defensive effort, but this guy can't make them pay for their laziness.
And a wide open look for Walker. Offensive rebound, James. And there's the bucket. Stay with it on the offensive glass, getting it done. James has got 6.
Just tenacity. That's LeBron James using his length and strength to get to the offensive window.
Some tough offensive sets. They want to turn it around.
Yeah, right now you just need a bucket to get some momentum.
Over in the corner, Warren. We've got 1:23 left in the first quarter. 6 on the shot clock. From past the arc. The rebound by Bryant. And here's the Lakers. They're on a 12-4 run.
See?
Bryant with a screen on Irving. And there's the goal on Kyrie Irving. That's his first foul. Thomas checked in for Brooklyn. Mills comes in for Kyrie Irving. And Los Angeles making a change here as well. Toscano Anderson's checked in. And here's Westbrook. Shot clock at 5. Horton Tucker, the pass to Walker. Over Thomas. Off target there. That would have pushed the lead to double digits. 44 seconds left here in the opening quarter. Here's Warren. And again, no good by Brooklyn. 2 for 1 opportunity here if they want it.
And no doubt, Kevin, if I'm them, I go for it.
Count it.
And what a way to start this game, dominating at both ends of the floor.
And give them credit for approaching this game with the right energy and intensity. This team has attacked every chance they've got.
Mills can't hit.
I'll tell you, everything went right in terms of execution. He just can't get it to go.
Walker with it. He's been patient so far. Nothing on the scoreboard yet. And now
there you go. Let's go.
Thomas with the ball.
Oh, let's go.
That's how you share the rock. He does this time and time again.
From deep. And he was able to put it up in time, but doesn't fall. And so it's the Los Angeles Lakers in the driver's seat of 8 points at the end of the quarter. They've set the tone. They love their tempo. They're going to be very tough to stop. And don't go away. We'll be right back. And if you're just joining us, we've played through 1 quarter in this one. And let's quickly break down the game we've seen from the Lakers here so far, guys.
What we saw in that first quarter, they won their matchups defensively.
I think across the board, a number of guys have done a great job guarding multiple positions.
Taking a look at Los Angeles, we've got Johnson. He's out there with Anthony Davis. And it's Toscano Anderson in at the 3, the small forward.
Watching Davis run up court, very light on his feet for a big fella. And with the struggles AD has had to stay healthy, and you wonder, though, if the team's going to focus on having him be at his best for that postseason run and try to manage the wear and tear.
And now the latest from our reporter, David Older.
Thanks very much. The Lakers are, of course, one of the league's storied franchises. And Magic Johnson was asked recently if they have the best all-time collection of players. He says it's not even close. Outside of Bill, we have all the dominant closers. Kobe, Jerry, LeBron now, Worthy. Come on now, it's just too many Lakers. Kevin, back to you.
He's got a point, David. And we thank you for your report. And when Davis is on the floor, Greg, he is a force. But how do you keep him healthy into the playoffs? That is the question.
I mean, sustaining his output over a full season isn't easy, but Davis has had a bit of bad luck with the injury, so you have to mitigate ways to keep him healthy.
Well, being aggressive and assertive, the big man snaps.
Well, I'm getting it. Get it.
Warren dishes to Simmons.
Oh!
And nothing is falling for him right now. Los Angeles leading by 15. Outside, Walker. The pass to Davis. And that's a foul called on T.J. Warren. That is his first foul of the game. Some changes for Brooklyn. Nicholas Claxton comes in for Warren. And Kyrie Irving subbed in for Patty Mills. LeBron is checked in for the Lakers. And Ben Simmons picks up the foul. That's his first foul.
Team 7.
We're now about 2 minutes into the second quarter. Lakers working the ball around now. Davis setting the pick for Walker. Dishes it to Davis. And he's fouled on that shot, but he's got the chance to pick up the points at the line. And in this era of positionless basketball, of course, we're starting to see some guards.
I'm starting to learn that shit.
Dunker spot down low more than on the perimeter.
Let's call them little big men, Kevin. Guys like Bruce Brown, Gary Payton II. These are powerful athletes. Unbelievable vertical spacers. They set great screens. They can finish as a roller. I love the use of these undersized guys who don't necessarily shoot it well in this role.
Here's a classic NBA question. Who's been the best franchise in league history? Celtics or the Lakers?
Come on, Kevin, you are putting me on the spot, but I'd go with the Lakers. More superstars over the years. I think that 2000s run with Kobe and company, that put them ahead in my estimation.
And the Nets decide to take their first time out here. Nets trail by 18. Outside Irving. Here's Curry. No good on the shot. Won that time.
Boy, you can just see the frustration growing on their faces. Nothing going their way.
It's just been one of those games, and they need to find a way to turn it around before it gets completely away from them.
Here in the second quarter, we've played a little over 2.5 minutes now. Simmons on the wing. Back to Irving. Outside, Simmons. To halt the run. Rebound the Lakers. Davis kicks to Walker. Floats it up for Davis. And it's Davis finishing it off.
It's impressive, the level of domination at both ends, and you're seeing the result.
You know this. It's not easy building a lead on the road, but this team has been lights out throughout the game.
And they call the 8-second violation. Too much time getting it up court.
And that is just a deflating error on his part.
Not too loud.
I think it kills your energy, and it certainly kills your momentum.
Looking at who's out there now for the Nets. O'Neal's checked in for Ben Simmons. And Edmund Sumner subbed in for Seth Curry. James kicks to Davis. And he wheels that one in, sinking right through off the back iron.
Getting it done on both ends, and it shows up in the score.
Well, what I love is the energy they're bringing right now. They're ignoring the scoreboard and playing hard.
Timeout call for the Nets.
Nobody try to see it now.
And a little under 3.5 minutes elapsed in the second quarter of play. Hard to believe, Greg, last season, LeBron missing the playoffs for just the third time in his career.
It almost felt surreal to not have him in the playoffs. I mean, this guy's been a fixture in the postseason for almost 2 decades now. Just another bullet on LeBron's incredible resume.
And goaltending is going to be the call, so they get the basket there anyway.
So close to getting the block there. You can live with those calls because you'd rather have a guy playing aggressive instead of playing it safe. Listen to the reaction of the fans after that call.
Harris is checked in for Brooklyn. And here's the Lakers. Huge run right now, going 19-2. 2 free throws coming up, and they call the shooting foul.
And like the greats before him, AD has taken the time to develop all aspects of his game. You have to respect that.
For Los Angeles, they have shot 75% at the line tonight, going 3 for 4. And the first one drops.
Boy, you think about a team that was as heavily laden with talent as the Brooklyn Nets were when they had Kevin Durant, Kyrie Irving, and James Harden. But obviously injuries played a part. The big trade happens. A lot of bumps in the road for a roster that looked built to contend.
Despite the Nets' shifting lineup score, they're still fairly dominant.
Well, that's a credit to their organization. You have to be able to push aside the drama, shut out the noise, and when the ball is tipped, just focus on the game right in front of you.
Here's Horton Tucker. He's still scoreless so far in this one, and we're going to have a jump ball. It's tied up there. Jump ball.
How did the...
And they recover it. Davis, the pass to James. Westbrook with a wide open look. And good. Got the English that time as it falls. Westbrook's got 6.
Pre-shot preparation, right? The ability to catch and shoot is there for Russell Westbrook.
Back to Harris. Pass to Claxton. It's stolen by Davis. Out pass to Bryant. Great communication on the alley-oop.
Well, Russell Westbrook demonstrating how talented a passer he can be.
Irving against Westbrook. Back to Irving. Over Westbrook. And again, no good by Brooklyn. Los Angeles has gotten both of their three-point attempts to go down here in the second quarter.
A lot to like about the way they're playing right now, but still plenty of time left.
You do like that the offense is humming along. They're putting in the effort to distance themselves.
Sumner's shot is off. And here is Los Angeles now. Only giving up 2 points this quarter. And a nice shot by Bryant. Bryant's got 4 this quarter.
Boy, tremendous focus from the big man, Thomas Bryant, making the difficult finish look pretty routine. That's nice.
Yeah.
To the left side wing. Right side, Westbrook. Over O'Neal. Again, Los Angeles.
Russell Westbrook will seek the mid-range to get himself started offensively. That's the comfort zone right there.
A dominating first half of basketball. And so far, it hasn't been close. Lakers on top, running away with this one. And now let's catch up with David Aldridge, who's standing by from the sideline. All right, Dave.
Thanks, Kevin. Russell, how confident are you that there's nobody that can stay in front of you?
Very confident. I have a lot of confidence in myself. I put a lot of work in the summertime, and I'm very confident.
That is never a problem for you, Russ. Thanks very much. Back to you, Kevin.
Thanks so much, David. And we'll step away briefly, but get you right back out here for the start of the third quarter after this break. And after a very lopsided first half, we'll see if things play out a little more evenly here in the second. You know, Davis has been exceptional here, guys.
In those first 2 quarters, he was pretty much an automatic bucket getter if he got it down low on the block.
Well, you can see why they would continue to play through him. He was tough to stop, super assertive down low, just great work.
And as we dive into the second half, we'll find out if the next 2 quarters are any different from the first 2. So far, it has been a runaway. Unable to get the ball in bounds, they get called for the 5-second violation. Let's take a second look at that fantastic block.
Yeah, quick thinking pays off big. What a block.
James against KD. Westbrook, good, and the assist goes to James. LeBron's got 6 assists now in the game.
What a pass from LeBron James. This guy just has a 6th sense for finding the open man.
A 3 off the inbound.
Okay.
And it goes out of bounds. Last touch by Irving. Shot from the inbound. And Westbrook gets it to go on the assist by Johnson.
Yeah, but shit, 50. So it's 58. Take another 10. Oh shit, I'm on Classic 10.
Yeah, I see who you are.
Oh, okay.
You know my name when I swear the lanes and still ask who that is. At the house party, I'm just gonna play the kid. Can't hear my phone, I'm on airplane mode, I'm still on 2%. Don't hit me right now, don't hit me right now, don't hit me right now.
See you ball.
Don't hit me right now, don't hit me.
A look at the Lakers as they get off the team bus after arriving at the arena. Pumped up to go after a road win here tonight. Hello out there. Allie, it's
Well, guys, LeBron James arguably the most...
This guy's one of one, Allie. Thank you. So the Lakers win the tip. So let's take a look at the Los Angeles Lakers starting lineup. We've got LeBron James. Davis out there with Johnson. Then there's Russell Westbrook, and it's Reeves in at the 2.
And if the defense leaves a man open, Westbrook will find him. Russell's floor awareness helps him rack up the assists.
Here's Doncic. After the Lakers picking up a basket just moments ago. Just 5 to shoot. From the arc. Rebounded by the Lakers. And looking at the Lakers, Richard, trying to recapture their championship level from 2020. What do you think the key is?
Well, when LeBron first got there, their team was way too young. Then last year, probably too many veterans. We'll see how they can kind of find a happy balance in between the two.
Pass to Hardaway. Shoots over Westbrook. Off the left rim and out.
And usually that's a bucket for him. But look, nobody's perfect in the mid-range.
Here's James. Oh, and the jam by James.
One of the most ferocious players we've ever seen. James still enjoys putting on a show.
They need something good to happen here.
Yeah, they've gone way too long without a score.
Now here's Finney-Smith. It's Bullock on the wing. Wood against Davis. Wood left side. Excellent D there from Davis. Pass Pass to Westbrook. The three is up. Knocks down the long J.
And adding to this lead right now. Riding a wave of momentum.
It's
locked in during this stretch. If they keep it up, their lead will only continue to grow.
Now here's Wood. It's Bullock on the wing. Check by James. Here's Doncic. And no good. Trying to use the glass. The Lakers have gone 3 of 3 so far from the floor. Westbrook pass to James. Here's Davis. Played it in with a nice touch off the window.
It's so hard trying to keep Davis off the glass. He's just so big, so strong, and has the athleticism.
The Mavericks have gone 0 for 4, missing their first 4 attempts. Doncic outside. Wood, a screen on Westbrook. From deep, here's Doncic. That shot missing. And Los Angeles the other way now. Westbrook, the pass to Davis. Here's James. Back to Davis. And finished off by Davis.
They've controlled the paint so far. That's been the difference.
It also allows them to play inside out, which will make them even more difficult to defend.
Dallas, no good that time either.
Yeah.
Okay. That's not even my team. I don't like that team. Who took us down?
I saw you do everything.
Okay.
I'm sorry.
Turn it down at least. Not too much, but shit. All of shit. No, it ain't being loud. It's just self-respect. You know, that's all it is. Like self-respect. Everything's good, but if anything goes sideways, then live in car.
Let the game begin. A million ways to win. I'm sick of the weight and sick of the pain. I live with this weight within that weighs me down, but nevertheless I find a way to win. I pick up the pace and simmer the game. The shook of the pace I bring. Embrace the savior. Thinking of ways to slay the king. Running away from ways of sin. She thinking of ways to break me in. Deliver a major. Narrator. The bigger the work rate, the bigger the paper. I'm telling them your validation where I validate myself. These rappers couldn't stomach me, they punch below the belt. Sitting and dreaming of palm trees, more drive than a car. You're lukewarm, that's half heat. I'm Luke Pay, I'm Quali, I'm most deaf, I'm Harley. Two minutes wanna spar me, this ain't a regular party. Somebody ring an alarm, please, my toe folk to the next stage. I've been ahead of the next wave and the next wave and the next wave.
They're not going to pass me through Damian Lillard.
The Trailblazers focused as they walked into the locker room earlier on. Their job is basic tonight. Get a win on their home court. It's time for the NBA. Live on 2K. Well, Greg, neither of these clubs playing very well right now. Two teams that desperately need a win.
Tonight is huge for these two, and a winnable game on the schedule for either side. So whoever wins tonight will feel a lot better about themselves.
And now the Lakers starting group. They've got LeBron James. Davis is out there with Johnson. Then there's Russell Westbrook. And it's Reeves in at the shooting guard position. Clock at 4. Davis setting the pick for James. They grab their own miss. Second chance shot. Can't get the layup.
I'm not going to see that very often. The defense in the vicinity, but still, he's not one to blow layups.
And it's Lillard missing. LeBron with it. From 15 feet away, Damian Lillard pulls it in.
If he wants that one over again, I guarantee that. Nobody's even in the neighborhood.
Hart the pass to Lillard. Screen by Grant. Releases. And it's Lillard missing.
Very dangerous to leave a guy like that open. Lucky break there for the D.
And you look at the loyalty Lillard has shown. Stuck with the Blazers through thick and thin. It's why he is beloved in Portland.
And that outstanding drive and finish brought to you by Mobile One.
And putting that pressure on the rim. That's what it's all about. Threatening with that attack.
Lillard dishes to Nurkic. Lillard looking around. Beyond the arc. Lillard again missing. And at some point, Greg, you wonder if Lillard is the greatest Blazer of all time.
Listen, he's in the conversation, and you'd have to include Walton Drexler up there. But Lillard's resume in Portland has a strong argument.
And this is the attack mindset you want to see coming into the game.
Tone setting right here early. Love that tenacity.
Lakers have gone 2 of 5 here, making 40% so far to start out the game. James the pass to Reeves. And Johnson now top of the key. Rebounded by Hart. Portland's gone 0 of 2 from deep here. Westbrook against Lillard. Up and in, it's good. First basket of the game for him. 1 for 4 shooting.
No fear as Lillard approaches that shot.
Pass to Davis. Back to Westbrook. And the dunk by Westbrook.
Gives the team such a great element having a one guard.
Something every team wants to have.
Like to see that assertiveness, especially from the guy who's going to orchestrate your offense.
Loads it up for Davis, and Davis throws it down.
That's a perfect lob leading to a spectacular dunk from Davis there. Threw it up on time, on target.
They need a bucket in a big way here to regain some confidence.
And it's Lillard again missing. And so James will bring it up for Los Angeles. Here's the pass to Reeves. Lakers passing it around. Westbrook against Lillard. Safety move. And Westbrook with the nice bucket inside. Westbrook's got 6 points.
And Russell continues to play with that undeniable confidence. Gets into the close part, teeth of the defense that time.
Great energy on the deflection and a good job disrupting their offense.
Yeah, appreciate the work right now on the defensive end.
Eubanks, he's checked in for the Trailblazers. Payton comes in for Damian Lillard. Walker dishes to Davis, and it's Davis finishing it off.
Their play on both ends has been superb. We'll see if they can maintain the momentum.
Like tonight, all the hustle plays have meant so much to this team. Now just sustain some of that energy and keep comfortable.
Shot to stop the run. Hart, that's good.
That's a high percentage look when the D doesn't fight over the screen.
And the coach over there just asking for one simple thing, and that's some effort. Got burned on that one.
GA, something that's kept Portland from getting over the hump is their defense.
Kevin, their defensive rating hasn't been pretty for several years. It's a point of emphasis for the Blazers going forward. Shore up the D and try and take that next step.
For the Trailblazers, Watford's checked in, and it's Little in for Josh Hart. And the Lakers also making a change. One Toscano Anderson's checked in for Russell Westbrook. Los Angeles leading by 10. Davis the pass to Toscano Anderson. Now Walker. Passes it to Bryant. Davis with it. Pass to Toscano Anderson. And the Lakers get it back. Here's Horton Tucker. Covered by Payton. Driving to the basket. Johnson left side, and then Johnson with the dunk.
Didn't do anything fancy there, but didn't need to.
Nope, his only concern right now is getting the points on the board. And I don't mean style points. The kick out to Walker from the arc. Johnson with the block. And the ball goes out of bounds. Last touch by Johnson.
Last touch on it.
Pass to Horton Tucker. Lock at 6. And he comes up with the deuce.
I like their focus coming in. Terrific execution so far.
Well, if there were 4 or 5 boxes to check in terms of the game plan tonight, they might have checked 6. I mean, they're doing everything out there.
To the paint. Here's Eubanks. Drops in the layup for 2.
And a nice job here early of establishing an inside presence.
And here's Walker outside. And the last shot at the buzzer doesn't go in for him. And so it's Los Angeles in the driver's seat. Up 8 points at the end of the quarter. They're pounding the ball. And hope you've enjoyed the broadcast so far. Halfway through the first half in this one. And a look at how the offensive approach has been going here so far for the Lakers.
I like how they work the ball inside, getting looks closer in there. That really helps your offense.
Love the passing that they displayed at the start of the game. Great ball movement that's opening up some chances without really getting deep into the execution.
So on the floor for the Lakers to start this second quarter. Walker is out on the wing with LeBron. And there's Bryant. Then there's Russell Westbrook. And it's Toscano Anderson in at the power forward position. Westbrook passes to Toscano Anderson.
You can expect Westbrook to find an open shooter. And he trusted him with the pass that time.
And really, whatever your take on Russell Westbrook is now, you can't deny his place in NBA history. Voted as one of the NBA's top 75 players of all time.
Unloads from 13. Here's Bryant. And he drops in the layup off the glass. Bryant's got the lead up to 12 now for the Lakers.
And the long arms of Thomas Bryant getting a job done.
It's Hart on the wing. Grant outside. Simons from outside. It's hauled in by LeBron. Greg, it is impossible to argue against Westbrook belonging to that top 75 players list, isn't it?
It really is, Kevin. I mean, his career numbers and accomplishments speak for themselves. A very unique player, easily one of the best during his prime.
Here's Payton. Here's Nurkic. Off to a good start as he gets his first shot attempt.
Such a big body down there. Nurkic battling.
Los Angeles leading by 13. Left side, Westbrook. That shot, no good. Now the Trailblazers take it the other way. And let's head over to the sideline and catch up with David Aldridge.
Thanks very much. Now, the Blazers missed the playoffs last season for the first time in almost a decade. Coach Phillips says, it's been a lot here so far, but I just know that I'm built for this. This is what I do, and it gives me the opportunity to stand up as a man to show that I can lead. I'm ready for it. Kevin?
I think he is, and he's embracing the challenge, which is fun to watch. David, thanks. And it's Walker with the ball, bringing it up for Los Angeles. The three. It's rebounded by Payton. Trailblazers trail by 13. 9 feet out. It doesn't go for him. Los Angeles has gone 1 of 2 on three-pointers here in the second quarter so far. Down low. Goes up on the block. Toscano Anderson's shot is off. Portland's gone 0-2 from deep middle of the second. They need a good offensive possession.
Yeah, they've gone a long time without a bucket.
And he gets to go as they call the foul. He's on his way to the line for one more. And you hear the legends Brent talk shop. So often it's about what separates winning players from the guys that don't win as much. What comes to mind for you?
I think what comes to mind, Kevin, is expectation. And sometimes we get a little bit ahead of ourselves with guys who we want to anoint as the next great player. Look, sometimes it takes 3 or 4 chances at the highest level to finally reach that point where you have the confidence and the experience and the know-how to be one of the best players in the league and who compliments you along the way. So to me, it comes with a great deal of patience to let that player achieve that level of success. Well, he typically carries such a heavy load on offense. Lillard shows the energy to get it done on defense as well.
Reeves the pass to James. And you know that's going to be goaltending, guys. So that's a free basket right there.
And Matador defense, that's one of the easiest shots he is ever going to see.
Yeah, feels like Christmas right now, just gift wrapping points.
The Trailblazers making a switch here. Watford's checked in, and then for Los Angeles, Anthony Davis comes in for LeBron. And Taylor Horton-Tucker subbed in for Toscano Anderson.
Dare I say, a bit of a mean streak to the game coming from AD tonight.
Trailblazers trail by 15. And the pass to Watford. Grant trying to break free. Goes to the reverse layup and pops it in.
Oh, a little showboating at the end of that one.
For Los Angeles, they've gotten exactly half their shots to go down here in the second. 5 of 10. Passes it to Johnson. The dish to Davis. Lets it go with a 3. The rebound by Grant. The Trailblazers shooting terribly up to this point, just 30%. Some ramshackle offense play there. Here's Hart. And he banks in the lane.
And they've repeatedly broke inside in the first half, guys, and it's paid off.
Here's Reeves, defended by Hart, and there's the foul. It'll go on Josh Hart. That'll be his second foul of the game. So for the Trailblazers, Nasir Little comes in for Grant, and it's Johnson in for Josh Hart. Here's Walker. Davis with a screen on Lillard. And it's Davis finishing it off.
And he might be small for a center, but boy, can he jump out of the building.
And the first time out of the game called here for the Trailblazers. 1:27 left in the first half. From 11 feet away, the Lakers with the rebound. Inside. Oh, and the jam by Johnson.
Johnson enjoying that dunk that time, an easy 2.
They're going to turn it over. They couldn't get it in bounds that time.
And that is just a deflating error on his part.
Yeah, he knows he shouldn't have made it, and that's just really overall a frustrating sequence that hopefully doesn't stick with it.
Davis, the pass to Reeves. Lakers passing it around. Walker with it, and it's Johnson picking him up. Reeves gets the bucket.
And that play never gets old. The pick and roll will still be an offensive staple 100 years from now. Trust me.
And a lot of contact on that one, so he'll shoot 2 here. Changing teams in your rookie year couldn't have been easy for Keon Johnson.
He only played 15 games with his original team before the trade, and I'm sure that was a challenging introduction for him to the league, but those are the lessons you learn early on. Control what you can control, and now it's up to Keon to try to find a way onto the floor consistently.
He's off on the second. Lakers leading by 17. Here's Reeves. And the call on the shot that sends him to the line. Lakers shooting their 3rd and 4th free throw shots of the night.
At the line for the Lakers, Austin Reeves. 2 shots.
And the first one at the line is good. Eubanks, he's checked in for Portland.
I hate this.
So he gets them both. 41 seconds left here in the second. Lillard outside. Looking to end the run. Anthony Davis grabs the miss. Davis has got his 5th rebound in this one. Lillard against Walker, and that one clearly a foul. Gets the whistle, and 2 shots coming up. It goes on Justice Winslow. The Lakers have been solid at the line so far. 4 for 4.
At the line for the Lakers, Lonnie Walker the 4th. At the line for 2.
And that one falls for Walker.
Fuck him.
And he makes both free throws. There's 18 seconds left to play here in the half. Here's Lillard. Pass to Winslow. There's the triple. No good that time.
And they just can't find a way to end this thing. Nothing falls.
Formation seems to be mounting here, and you can see not just in their faces, but right now in their quick and hurried shots.
And so it's the Los Angeles Lakers.
Hey, they are
sitting at a 21-point lead.
It's 2 now.
And there wasn't too much drama in the first half, but maybe things will tighten up here in the second. You look at Anthony Davis in this game, he's been everywhere.
Yeah, he's been nothing short of a wall at the rim so far in this one, single-handedly providing great rim protection.
Been aggressive to block shots, but also avoiding fouls. That's a heavy presence inside.
Simons and Hart are your wingmen. Nurkic the pivot with Grant at the other post spot. And it's Lillard in at the point. So that's who Chauncey Billups starts the second half with. To the inside, and it's slammed in by Davis.
Yeah, pretty simple right now for this offense to get the ball to AD and get out of his way.
Pass to Simons. And now Westbrook pushing it up. No one back to stop him.
And I think that play sort of sums up what we've seen tonight. Just simply being outplayed both sides of the ball. Smart basketball defensively, turning into easy points.
Yeah, Lillard seeking out his teammates, just trying to get it to the right guy. He was uncovered.
And for those of you turning in, we're about a minute into the second half. And there's the foul. It'll go on Josh Hart. And that'll be his 3rd foul so far. You gotta love strong defense, especially when it comes in the form of harsh rejections. Wow.
And guys, they'll think twice about attempting that shot again. That was a big-time rejection.
Westbrook kicks to Johnson. Davis setting the pick for Johnson.
That's the kind of D you want from your big fella Nurkic there. Make sure he is contesting the shot.
Unloads from 13. The shot that time not on target. And the Lakers take it the other way. On the wing, James. No good on the 3. It's tipped. Now the pass to Hart. Feeds it to Lillard. Passes it to Simons. Lets the 3 fly. And it's LeBron James with the rebound. James has got his 4th rebound with that last one here tonight. And it's slammed in by Davis.
I'm not sure there's a player in the game who sees the floor better than LeBron James.
Now a timeout called by Portland. And Portland making a change here. Payton's checked in. The Lakers also changing it up. Thomas Bryant comes in for Anthony Davis. And Toscano Anderson subbed in for Johnson. And with an update from the sidelines, let's check in with David Aldridge.
Thanks very much, Kevin. Not that long ago, of course, the analytical team shot way more three-pointers, and they found a temporary edge. But now every team shoots a lot of threes, and it's more about personnel. When it's a superstar shooting the ball, that mid-range jumper can be very efficient. Guys,
and you see it all the time. Brandon Ingram with the New Orleans Pelicans. KD, the two players in Phoenix with Chris Paul and Devin Booker. DeRozan in Chicago. They'll hit those all day long. David, thank you. Here's Simon. The Lakers with the rebound. James has got his 5th rebound in this one. He kicks it to Bryant. Reeves the pass to LeBron. Grant sends it back.
Grant's got some verts. I mean, it's all out there, especially effective on getting to the shooters and making an impact.
And in his 7th season in the league, Jeremy Grant took a huge step forward. The scoring output went way up.
Yeah, and there's some recognition around that. He got some first-place votes for most improved player, and that's pretty impressive for a guy in the middle of his career. So the work ethic paying off, and he's desiring to get better.
Pass to Nurkic. Westbrook up top. Shoots over Grant, and the shot is long. Trailblazers trail by 21. Here's Simons. It's Hart on the wing. Shoots from 12. Another shot. Hits. Count that one from Nurkic. Nurkic has got 10 points in the game.
Get him there.
Nurkic using his body that time, a polished move.
And so James will bring up for the Los Angeles Lakers. Pass to Westbrook. Over Payton. And Westbrook gets it to go on the assist by James. Westbrook's got 4 points now in the quarter.
You know, maybe save that fadeaway move for when he really needs it.
Grant finds Nurkic. And it's going to be out of bounds. The Trailblazers will retain possession. An almost entirely new group here for Portland. Eubanks, he's checked in for Nurkic. Winslow comes in for Jeremy Grant. Little, he's checked in for Josh Hart. And it's Johnson in for Anthony Simons. Horton Tucker's checked in for the Lakers. Lonnie Walker comes in for Russell Westbrook. Shot clock at 3. Eubanks, no good. Lakers leading by 21. The pass to Walker. LeBron outside. Walker against Johnson. Walker's shot is off. Portland's gone 0-2 from deep to start things here in the second half. Now the Lakers on the break. Here's Horton Tucker. And a wide open look for James. Kept alive. Here's Bryant. And they convert it last on attempt number 3. And guys, what do you think about the hustle stats for Los Angeles?
Yeah, and they've shown great focus on the defensive end, putting constant pressure on the ball and really disruptive in terms of what they've done defensively.
Something else that has stood out is their up-tempo offense. And these guys have been on the track all game long. They're creating high-percentage looks, getting out there on the fast break.
Damian Lillard's checked in for Gary Payton. Anthony Davis, he's checked in for the Lakers.
Lakers ball starts the second half. Let's hear it for your Blazer team.
James looking it over.
Trailblazers foul. Deion Johnson. First personal foul. Third team foul.
It's his first trip to the line.
A year ago, he was an 80% shooter at the line, so that's more than acceptable.
And he knocks down the first one. Stanley Johnson, he's checked in for the Lakers. And so he makes both from the line. The Trailblazers have gone 5 of 12 from the field since the third quarter got underway. Out to the right wing. Little kicks to Johnson. In the corner, it's Little. Baseline try. Kicks it out to Lillard. Lets it go from deep. Anthony Davis with the rebound.
And when you can't get anything to fall, it definitely gets in your head.
Especially if you're a player that doesn't get a lot of shot attempts, but otherwise the mindset is, I just got to get the next one to go. And you don't want to put that much pressure on yourself.
Walker is screen on Johnson. Back to Davis. Can't hit from 12. And so it's the Los Angeles Lakers riding high with a 23-point lead heading into the break. And thanks to their outstanding defense. And as we head into the fourth, we'll see if there's a comeback in the works or if it's more of the same from the first three quarters. Los Angeles leading by 23, and on the court for the Lakers to start the fourth. We've got Johnson. He's out there with Davis, and it's Horton Tucker in at the shooting guard. Loads it up for Davis, and it's Davis with the jam.
AD can get you from anywhere, and sometimes you just got to pick where it is you hope he misses shots from.
Here's Simon. And it's Anthony Davis with the rebound. Davis has got 9 rebounds in the game, getting it done. Portland grabs the miss. And here is Hart. Fires from the line. It's hauled in by Los Angeles. Johnson's got his 4th rebound with that last one here tonight.
Not bad. Nurkic with a nice shot there, especially off of that assist.
Passes to Davis. Here's Toscano Anderson. Jacks up a 3. And the Lakers with another miss. The Trailblazers have gone 1 of 3 from the field to start the fourth quarter. Pass to Simons. He wants to get it to Nurkic and does. And Davis sends it back.
Well, the offense not getting anything easy while Anthony Davis is on the floor.
Here's Westbrook. And he tries off the glass, but it's no good. And so Nurkic will bring it up for the Portland Trailblazers. Simons kicks to Nurkic. Good for another basket. He's put up 10 shots and made 7 of them.
Well, weighing around 290 pounds, I'm not sure contact is really going to affect Nurkic.
Pass to Toscano Anderson. Johnson wide open. He fires. Off target from 3-point range. Trailblazers trail by 21. There's the pass to Simons. Launches a 3. No good that time. So the Lakers will take it the other way. Davis against Nurkic. And Davis can't get it to go.
Well, a lot of players in the league are going to make that shot. And for him, it's pretty much automatic. It's a good defensive effort to prevent the layup.
It's Hart on the wing. And that'll be 2 free throws coming up. Officials on the call with the foul.
Josh Hart won't always have his shot falling, but the hustle is there. And a great energy guy with major impact on the floor.
And for Josh Hart, he's a fan favorite because of his hustle.
And that can go a long way in the NBA. Hart looks like a typical 3-and-D player, but he also has that intangible of igniting a team.
Peyton, he's checked in for Anthony Simons. And he can't get the second one to drop either. Coming up empty that time. Fires the 3. Reeves can't hit. Trailblazers trail by 21. Down low. Here's Nurkic. And Davis sends it back. And so the ball Davis touched it last. Now a timeout called by Portland. You know, Greg Anthony, people talk about Jeremy Grant as a scorer. But what about his passing?
Significantly better moving the ball along. He's leaving no stone unturned as he looks to maximize his abilities.
And now we present our New Balance player of the game, Anthony Davis.
And his focus, guys, has been laser sharp, and his touch from the field, flawless. The teammates have worked hard to get him the ball in some good positions. And boy, has he rewarded them with a spectacular shooting performance.
Great call to keep running all those sets for him.
And as the star of this team, he knows he's going to be the object of the crowd's anger, trying to end the drought, and the layup is up and in.
Just beating the defense to the glass and putting it right back up. AD, a powerhouse inside.
They've been looking out of sync offensively.
Yeah, their offense has ground to a standstill.
Here's Lillard. Misses off the left iron.
That's another just bad decision on a night full of those. His shot selection tonight has been questionable at best.
James finds Westbrook. Here's Reeves. Passes it to Davis.
And fighting through the foul that time as AD was able to put that shot up.
First personal foul.
First team.
Shooting for Los Angeles.
I'm missing.
Taking 2 shots.
The first free throw is good. So he makes 1 of 2 as the second one misses.
We've seen Anthony Davis change both his body and his game to adapt over time to what's going on in today's NBA, becoming a much more effective three-point shooter.
Kicks to LeBron. Floats it up for Davis. Trying to go for an alley-oop, but excellent defense and anticipation there to stop it. Payton with the ball. He's picked up by James. The shot by Payton, no good.
That's not going to make you a favorite target of your teammates. They'll think twice about feeding you if you're going to keep missing layups.
And James gets it to go.
He's becoming more and more reliable, LeBron James, in the twilight of his career, being able to knock down three-pointers.
Here's Payton, and that's going to be too many steps. Gets the whistle on the travel. Both teams deciding to change it up.
And one though. Was it?
And so it's Davis. He'll bring the ball up for Los Angeles. Here in the fourth, they've allowed just 4 points.
Well, guys, this was never really a contest. Just a total obliteration, if you will. You can safely say mission accomplished now for Los Angeles.
You don't see this kind of a blowout often, but tonight this is a quality win across the board to deliver out this kind of punishment.
They definitely never changed the approach. They just kept after it and showed they were clearly the better team in just about every single category.
And we watched one guy all night long, guys, and look at the stats, just confirms what a dominant game he had. What a night tonight it was for Davis.
It looked like a couple times they might be wearing him down, but not the case. At the offensive end, he was just devastating.
Here's Bryant. Los Angeles with another miss. There's 38 seconds left to play in the final quarter. Here's Watford. From down in the low post, it goes.
Defensive breakdown there, no doubt about it. I mean, he's a guy you have to be focused on defensively.
Pass to Reeves. He dishes it to Davis. Bryant looking over the floor. He kicks it to Walker. Just 4 to shoot. The 3. Portland grabs the miss. Now, here's Johnson. So it's Los Angeles winning this one easily. This crowd was stunned by the manner in which their team was dismantled.
You know what?
All right, David, thank you. Well, folks, that's going to do it for now. So for David Aldridge.
Boy, it's been a tough stretch for both of these teams lately, Grant. Each side could really use this win to turn things around.
Right now, it's all about desperation for these teams, B.A. It's easy to get down on yourself and your team when you've been struggling like these two clubs have. But sometimes all it takes is one good game to rejuvenate a team.
Here are the 5 for the Lakers.
Shit.
Inspired the dreams. I think of my life and I feel that I may be as good as I seem. Coming up, I dreamt of the checks I be running up. I sat on my bed writing lyrics and songs. I would practice some more, but it wasn't enough. I wanna perform, I want a crowd singing it back to me, stadium loud. Homies in front turning up, getting down. And proud. The energy hit when the lights on. That energy hit when it's my song.
It's all the greatest
I'm starting
things
to
for
feel like
players.
a mogul. I'm starting to feel like an icon. Cause I ain't the same and I know it.
Yeah, you
But I
got
got
the
the heart of a
too.
poet. That money is good, but it's new here. I'm trying so hard not to blow it. Cause all of my friends.
Hi, and welcome everyone here on 2K Sports. Can't wait to get some NBA action going. This is Kevin Harlan with Greg Anthony and Clark Kellogg and our sideline reporter David Aldridge. It's the East All-Stars facing the West All-Stars. A look at the starting group for the East All-Stars. Kawhi Leonard is out there with Jason Tatum. Then it's Joel Embiid. Then it's Kyrie Irving. And it's Beal in at the shooting guard. Now here's Leonard. Following the miss by Giannis. Irving with a clean look. And he's way off from outside. It's Giannis with the drive. And a great assist by Curry as that one goes in. Giannis has got the first points up on the board here for the West All-Stars. And you love seeing that great mobile one drive a second time.
Nice take. Staying aggressive with this game, still very much up in the air.
Jokic against Embiid. It's Antetokounmpo on the wing. Back to Jokic. Antetokounmpo finds Jokic. No good. Shot missing.
And you can see the defenders afraid to kind of get in his way a lot of times when he's on his way to the basket. But on that one, they were there.
Tatum for the three. Beal can't get it to go.
And the great shooters know when they've got enough opening to go for the three. I didn't think it was a bad choice on that possession.
And it's Jokic missing.
Boy, he's got to be disappointed in the result there. I mean, the defender really didn't make any impact at all.
Nobody near Leonard. Good on the triple.
And, you know, the improvement we've seen over the years from Leonard has been incredible, especially his three-point shooting.
With a short break in the action, gives us a chance now to send it over to David Aldridge.
Well, Kevin, Monty Williams gave me a few minutes to catch up. Now, he was modest. He thinks the success he's had as a coach is because of the players he's gotten to work with this season. He said, I'm surrounded by talent. Guys who actually have to go out there on the court and get it done deserve the respect. And, Kevin, this is why so many of his players respect him.
Thanks so much, David. Now, here is Irving. After Luka Doncic's miss. Outside Irving. A three-pointer, no good. West All-Stars still look like they're getting going. Trailing by 5. Jokic kicks to Curry. Back to Jokic. And the rejection by Embiid.
Incredibly light-footed at 7 feet tall. Embiid can cover a lot of ground defensively.
And the whistle blows. It's going to be on Luka Doncic. That's his first foul. And that replay showed just how forceful that block was.
A defensive play like that early in the game can go a long way. Establishes an attitude that you want to have during the game.
Now here's Beal. Tatum passes to Leonard. Pass to Irving. 6 to shoot. And Stephen Curry with the foul. That is his first foul of the game.
Second team foul.
We're about 3 minutes into this first quarter. Beal against Doncic. And the layup's good off the glass.
Can't let Beal get that comfortable because he's so efficient once he gets in that area.
So the timeout taken here, the first for the West All-Stars. And it's Curry with the ball, bringing it up for the West. 7-point differential. Over Irving. Kicks it out to James. To end the drought. The West again cannot hit. Irving dishes to Tatum. And slam dunk by Tatum.
Well, his IQ is one of the best in the league. Irving has a great feel for when his teammates are open.
Now the pass to Jokic. from 11 feet away. And 2 free throws coming up. Unable to get that one to go with all the contact. That one on Embiid. West All-Stars shooting their first free throws of the game.
Taking 2 shots.
Shoot 2.
Wait, Travis Scott? Yeah. That's what he did.
And that one misses.
Not sure if anybody has a better feel for the game than the man standing at the line. Jokic in elite company in that respect.
So an almost entirely new group now for the West. Ben Simmons, he's checked in for Antetokounmpo. Paul George comes in for LeBron. Brown, he's checked in for Doncic. And Chris Paul's subbed in for Stephen Curry. And he gets the whistle. 2 free throws coming up.
The aggressiveness of Mitchell. Willing to take on the entire team to earn that foul.
This is his first free throw of the game. First free throw is good. Rudy Gobert, he's checked in for Nikola Jokic. And so he hits both.
Free throw shooting is about mechanics, confidence, and your mental approach. He's locked in from there most every night.
To the middle from inside. And Gobert with the basket on the assist by George.
You know, after averaging just 1 assist per game as a rookie, George has really upgraded his passing game.
Conley, the pass to Mitchell. And there's the foul. It's on Jaylen Brown. That is his first foul of the game.
4th team foul.
You say something?
There's 1:54 left to play in the first. Back to Randall. Outside, Levine. Down to 5 on the shot clock. The West trails by 8. Pass to George. Feeds it to Gobert. 1 up, 1 down. 2 points with his first shot this game.
George, no stranger to dealing with contact and still finishing the shot.
Conley, the pass to Vucevic. Shoots from the... Nice work on the board. He's paying off with the basket.
And those are the kind of nice inside looks they've gotten here in the first half.
Randall against George. Takes it inside. Lays it up and banks it in. George has got his second basket of the game.
And that's superb concentration. It takes a lot to distract George once he's got position inside.
And here's Mitchell from the arc. That one misses. And it's the West taking it the other way. And finished off by Brown.
Listen, opening that good. He quickly feeds the ready shooter, and it's all she wrote from there.
Levine against George. Lets it go from 11. Levine's shot is off. The West trails by 4. Greg, their offensive approach has been rock solid here.
And they're finding the weak spots in the D and attacking.
You know, George not content just to roam the perimeter now. He'll attack the heart of the defense as well.
George has gone a perfect 3 for 3 so far. Mitchell wide open. And he's good on the 3 ball. Mitchell's got 5 now.
One of the things you've got to admire and respect about him is his aggressiveness at the offensive end, always in attack mode.
And we always talk about making your teammate better. That assist was right on target.
Here's Mitchell.
Well, that long reach of Paul George has really bothered shooters. He is one of the best two-way players we have in the association.
And some good action in the books as we get back to the game. It's been pretty close here so far. And before we move on, what do you guys think about what we've seen so far from the East All-Stars?
Well, they used the fast break to generate some easy buckets before the defense could get set.
And, you know, for them guys, it's all about tempo. Keep the pressure on and do so as much as possible.
And so in the game for the East All-Stars, Julius Randle is out there with Williamson. Then there's Kawhi Leonard. Then it's Harden, and it's Conley in at the 1. out of bounds. The East All-Stars will have it. Giannis, he's checked in for the West. James comes in for Brown. And a switch here also for the East. Tatum's checked in. The East leading by 5. Here's Conley. The West grabs the miss. And here is Doncic. He's been quiet so far. Still no points in the game.
Boy, the overwhelming strength of Giannis just excels at fighting his way through the defense. Very impressive.
Floats it up for Williamson.
Get the fuck out of here,
nigga. The alley-oop. Not to be. Good play defensively. And while we've got a moment, let's send it over to our terrific reporter, David Aldridge. David.
Thank you very much. Now, Mike Conley was a first-time All-Star in 2021 and is still a top-tier point guard. His teammate Donovan Mitchell says, when you have a guy like that,
I didn't even do that.
Game, it makes my job easier. Mike always has a feel for what's needed.
I didn't even do that.
Kevin, back to you.
What an important influence he is on that team. Such a big part of what they do. CDay, thanks.
The explosive athleticism of Williamson is so much fun to watch. For a guy his size to move like that, incredible.
Damian Lillard's checked in for the West. Kyrie Irving's checked in for the East. And both free throws good for Williamson. Just over a minute gone here in the second quarter. Doncic outside. Here's James. Hits the front of the rim and out. The East leading by 3. Tatum deciding where to go with it. Now Irving. He's gotten some minutes, but nothing on the board yet. Williamson. And the layup is good after a nice lead pass.
Tell you what, I could watch this move and this movie all night long. Irving doing a nice job getting his team quality shots.
Leonard with the ball. He's picked up by Doncic. A shot by Harden. Wide open. Great call. Nice feed that time from Leonard. Leonard's got 3 assists in the game. Can they get it? They get it back. Here's James. Fouled on the shot and picks up 2 points. So 1 free throw coming up.
Getting ideal positioning and using it to capitalize on the offensive glass, that's evidence of the strength that LeBron James has.
Breaking down some numbers here, the hustle stats for the East All-Stars.
A huge part of their offense, pushing the ball. Looking for fast break opportunities, always a good idea.
One other factor today, points off turnover. I mean, let's see if they can keep up the pressure, capitalize off more forced miscues.
And that one goes out of bounds. Last touch by Lillard. And a little under 2.5 minutes gone by here in the second quarter. Pass to Irving. 3-pointer. Sabonis grabs the board. The West trails by 6. It's Antetokounmpo on the wing. And the shot goes down. Antetokounmpo's got 8 points.
Yeah, you know, it's like the game is in slow motion for LeBron. He sees the entire floor and sees it so well, knows what's coming, and usually always makes the right pass.
And another miss by the East.
And that was a little bit of a range check for him.
You know, guys, I think he's got confidence to shoot it from anywhere, but he could have gotten a better one than that.
And Lillard gets it to go.
And there's an edge to Lillard's game. He's fearless, and you can see it when he's finishing in traffic.
Embiid with the screen on Lillard, and the rejection by Antetokounmpo. Leonard against James. Sabonis kicks to LeBron. No good. That would have tied it. And here's Tatum. He'll bring it up for the East All-Stars. Leonard finds Irving. Here's Leonard. Good, and it's Tatum picking up the assist. He has 5.
Talk about someone who knows all the angles. Kawhi on the interior.
Curry passes to Sabonis, and he uses the glass on the layup.
And they keep hammering away at him inside, forcing the ball into the paint.
Here's Irving. Out of bounds, it'll be the West All-Stars ball. The West making some changes. Jokic comes in for Sabonis, and it's Paul George in for James. And then for the East, Zach LaVine comes in for Leonard, and Beal subbed in for James Harden. And out of bounds, the East All-Stars will have it. The West making some changes. Simmons checked in for Giannis Antetokounmpo, and Jaylen Brown subbed in for Lillard. And then for the East, Vucevic checked in for Joel Embiid. Julius Randle comes in for Jason Tatum. And it's Mitchell in for Irving. Beal gets a wide open look. Hits it from three-point range. Beal's got 7 points in the game.
And this is his bread and butter. Give Beal these looks from deep, and he is going to knock them down.
George passes to Jokic. Goes up and lays it easy.
There's PG creating for a teammate. Terrific dime drop.
Mitchell is double. It's Beal on the wing. He's looking for LaVine and finds him. For three, Mitchell does not score again. That's his fourth miss against one mate outside Curry. Simmons on the wing. Over Beal. No good from Simmons. The East leading by 3. Mitchell kicks to Beal. And a miss there on the triple.
You know what, though? Sometimes you can be too open. I think it may have surprised him, and that's why he missed.
Curry is inside. Covered by Mitchell. Takes it from 10. Rebound collected by LaVine. It's 9 seconds separating the shot clock in game. Mitchell finds LaVine. Inside. And Randle throws it down.
You know, Zach LaVine is not just a scorer. He's really good at setting up his teammates, too.
The West All-Stars with the ball. Trailing by 5. Right side Curry. Back to George. Beal with the steal. Over George. And off the left side of the rim, and it swirls in for him. He's got 9.
Easy little jumper for him right there, guys.
Here's Brown. The West again. Cannot hit. That'll do it for the first half. East All-Stars lead by 7. And we'll be back right after halftime for the start of the third quarter. We'll see you in a bit.
5, 6. It's only get better.
And for those of you just tuning in, thanks for being with us. The second half of this game still to play. Bradley Beal having a dominant impact in this game.
Man, he's been running wild on him through that first half. Absolute dynamite on offense.
And you know what? I'll be interested to see just how much he's got left in the tank. That first half had to take a lot out of him.
And if you're just joining us in this one, first half is in the books. 1 half to go. The East leading by 7. We've got Antetokounmpo. Curry is out there with Doncic. And it's Nikola Jokic. And it's James in at the 3, the small forward. That's the 5 to begin the second half for Monty Williams. Beal shooting foul as the whistle blows. He'll shoot 2 free throws.
And this is what Beal does. He puts pressure on the defenders and makes them compromise when he does.
The East All-Stars shooting their 5th and 6th free throws of the game. And he sinks the 2nd. Here's Doncic. Nothing yet on the scoreboard for him. Giannis kicks to Jokic. Here's Curry with the 3. No good on the shot. So the East All-Stars will take it the other way. Tatum on the wing. From deep. Sinks the triple. Tatum's got the lead up to 11 now for the East All-Stars.
When Tatum is set up now, he's automatic. He wastes no time pulling the trigger.
Near the three-point line, it's Doncic. That one
I can't get finished.
Beal against Antetokounmpo. Here's Tatum.
Fuck out of here, nigga.
The West All-Stars. Giannis has got his 6th rebound on the night. They've been struggling here on offense.
Yeah, a bit of a dry spell for sure.
Leonard with the steal. Irving against Curry. 11 feet away. Here's Embiid, and Embiid throws it down.
Embiid right there to get the rebound and put it right back up. Excellent anticipation.
It's Antetokounmpo on the wing. Here's Jokic. And Joel Embiid pulls it down. Embiid's got his 5th rebound in this one. Tatum dishes to Irving. Embiid is at the elbow.
Defense like
a Tatum. Embiid with a screen on Giannis. Tatum passes to Embiid. Good, and it's Tatum picking up the assist. And it's 6 points for Joel Embiid.
Hey, defenders already have a lot to worry about.
Yeah, I'm up by 44 points.
But he's making passes like that too. Watch out.
Rudy Gobert is checked in for the West. Paul comes in for Curry. Into the 3rd we go. 2 minutes in now. All up top, covered by Irving. Leonard with the steal. Pass to Irving. The 8-footer. Doncic with the block.
Yeah, the defense of Doncic looking a lot better. I mean, when he works hard at that end of the floor, he can get up and block some shots too. Not a lot of them, but he can block a few. Ooh, that's a good player missing from point-blank range. That's one you got to convert.
Irving surveying the floor. And Beal gets it to go.
And that's money from Beal. He's so crafty at finding space in that deep corner.
Oh, what the
Leonard
fuck was
with the
that?
ball. Now defended by Gobert. Here's Irving. It's rebounded by Doncic. The West trails by 18. Giannis is double. He feeds it to Paul. Played in with a nice touch off the glass.
And with that one, it ends an 11-0 run by the East All-Stars.
Oh, what an impressive dribble drive. That replay brought to you by Mobile One.
And the awareness of his footwork and body on that drive. Wow.
Beal finds Tatum. The kick out to Irving. Beal trying to break loose. And Irving with the basket on the assist by Tatum. Irving's got himself going there. His first points of the game on the deep ball. And so it's Paul with it, bringing it up for the West All-Stars. 19-point game. And the pass to Gobert. Good D by Embiid.
Well, at least he had the presence of mind to change his shot when the defense got on him. You've got to improvise sometimes.
Buries the long-range jumper.
In perimeter scoring, I have to imagine it was a topic of discussion at halftime.
Certainly. I mean, they saw a weakness in the perimeter defense and took advantage of it. Yeah, you know, LeBron is such a talented finisher. The defense in that situation just unable to keep him from that shot.
Irving kicks to Leonard. Beal against Doncic. Outside Tatum. Passes it to Leonard. Here's the 3.
Oh, stupid ass.
Rebound Giannis Antetokounmpo. Giannis has got his 7th rebound here tonight.
Cheap.
Over in the corner, Paul. Over in the corner, Antetokounmpo. Tries from 16. Paul's shot is off. Now the East All-Stars with it. They're on a 17-4 run. Irving finds Leonard. And James picks up the foul. That's his first foul. So the West ends up going with the new group. And then for the East All-Stars, Zion Williamson's checked in for Leonard. James Harden comes in for Bradley Beal. And it's Conley in for Irving. Now here's Williamson. And here's Conley outside. Sabonis grabs the board. 1:10 left to play here in the third. Guys, they're looking for a way to score here.
Yeah, they've had a tough time.
You know, Ben Simmons can make spectacular passes, but he doesn't need to be flashy. He's all about helping his teammates get easy baskets.
I'll take the 2.
Following the basket by Jaylen Brown.
West All-Stars foul call. Paul George. First personal foul.
And a moment here to take a look at the scoring breakdown for the East All-Stars.
Well, you know, they've been tremendous, I think, when it comes to sharing the basketball. You know, getting guys involved on the plays and creating offensive opportunities for everybody. Equal opportunity offense is fun to watch.
And another area they've separated themselves has been their three-point shooting, making the defense pay for any airspace.
Randall's checked in for the East. To the paint.
Nice
shot by George.
Okay,
George has got 8 points.
You know, this is why you run the offense through Damian Lillard. I mean, sure, he's going to get his, but he's also going to make sure others get theirs, too.
They get it back. Here's Williamson.
Get the fuck out of here.
There's a 4-second difference from the shot clock to the game clock. On Lillard from 13. East grabs the miss. 22 is their biggest lead.
And this will be the last possession of the quarter if they're patient.
Yeah, they've got to hold for the last shot here.
And as we've watched him develop, Zion has steadily improved his passing ability.
And George kicks to Brown. Outside for Simmons. This one for 3. And no good in the last second this time. The 3 quarters of play all in the books. And this one all but over already. East All-Stars ahead, just dominating this one.
I can't get a 3.
And time to step aside quickly, but we'll be back in no time with the start of the 4th quarter. And while we can now, let's take a look at today's State Farm assist of the game.
Let it go.
And how about the floor generalship right here? I mean, showing us why they're always
getting better
when he's the man in charge.
Well, clearly he's the guy that stirs the drink for him, and that's how he does it, with his dynamite passing skills.
And there have been 2 very different performances from these teams today as we get going in quarter number 4. On the floor for the East All-Stars, starting the 4th. Harden out there with Conley. Then it's Julius Randle. Then it's Zach Levine. And it's Vucevic in at the center. The West trails by 20. Brown the pass to Jokic. Over Harden. And it's Jokic missing. Jokic has gone 1 of 6 shooting from the field. Here's Randle. And the shot goes in.
Going towards the basket, that's when Randle's most dangerous.
So an almost entirely new group now for the West.
I should have passed
checked in for Ben Simmons. LeBron comes in for George. Doncic is checked in for Brown. And it's Stephen Curry in for Lillard. And then for the East All-Stars, Embiid, he's checked in for Julius Randle. Kawhi Leonard comes in for James Harden. And it's Kyrie Irving in for Mike Conley. The feed to Leonard. Puts it up from 12, and Irving with the basket on the assist by Leonard.
Irving has the touch needed to do damage from just about anywhere, including from there.
On the wing, James. He's covered by Leonard. Antetokounmpo kicks to LeBron. A nice shot there by Antetokounmpo.
You know, I think you got to push Giannis further away if you're the defender there. I mean, he's just too big of a threat inside.
To the inside, Vucevic, and Vucevic throws it down.
Well, I tell you what, his vertical is awesome, off the charts. A short center who still makes his presence felt.
Curry with it.
Oh, what? Are you serious?
Stolen by Kyrie Irving. It's stolen by Curry.
Here.
LeBron James on the wing. And here's Doncic from the arc. That one, no good. And it's the East going the other way. Leonard, the pass to Irving. That falls. Nice feed that time from Leonard. Irving's got 4 points in the quarter.
Yeah, I love the court awareness from Kawhi there. Dependable at getting it to his uncovered teammates.
Levine against Doncic. LeBron left side. The 19-foot shot. And no good. And it's Irving with the ball for the East. A great 4th quarter. Just giving up 2 points. No good from 11 feet. Guys, we've seen a lot of turnovers in this one.
Yeah, focus.
Bring it to
focus,
you.
Focus. Just make the simple play.
Jokic, no good. And here are the East All-Stars now.
Levine showing good effort that time, not allowing the foul to stop him from getting the shot off.
Personal foul. First team foul. At the line for the East All-Stars, Zach Levine. 2 shots.
And he makes the first.
An all-star caliber talent now in the league, Levine has shown a real fire and hunger to continue to improve.
Nigga, I don't even watch basketball. I don't even watch basketball.
Good on both.
Any game I play, nigga, I try to win.
Now here's Curry. They've been struggling here on offense.
Yeah, a bit of a dry spell for sure.
Get that.
It falls for the 6th time in 7
Come on, bro.
tries this contest.
Look at that shit.
That's 86%.
And with Giannis, a little power goes a long way, getting him past the contact and to a shot.
Now here's Levine. Levine double team. Here's Vucevic. A 3 from Leonard. It's good from long range.
The man has no heart, and that's poor defense for a team that has a long way to catch up.
They look pretty demoralized to me, and that always shows through at the defensive end first.
Now here's Leonard after the miss from Stephen Curry.
Get him. Get him.
Shoots over Curry. The East All-Stars tack on 2 more.
And part of what makes Kawhi such a great player is that
Fuck
jump
that
shot.
number.
You can't just worry about him attacking the basket.
Come on.
Doncic, no good. Irving against Curry. Puts it up from 12. That one off the back iron and out. And it's out of bounds. Nice touch by Doncic. Rudy Gobert, he's checked in for the West.
That's a foul.
And for the East All-Stars. Jason Tatum, he's checked in for Vucevic. And Beal subbed in for Zach Levine. And here is the East now.
2 minutes.
They're on a 15-4 run right now. And there's the call on Curry. That's foul number 2 for him.
Yeah, clearly a foul of frustration right there.
Not his best moment. Obviously, no one on their team's happy right now, but you shouldn't be taking that frustration out on your opponent with a poor foul.
Now here's Embiid.
Okay.
Beal up top.
Pressure on me.
Outside Tatum. Puts up a 3.
Yeah,
The
see,
shot
nigga.
misses.
Fuck that
The
shit.
West All-Stars will go the other way with it.
Oh, dude.
Down low.
Ooh.
And stolen by Tatum.
Whoa, what?
Irving with it.
I'm sorry, you know, irritated.
We've got 1:23 left in the game. There's the drive, and he drops in the layup off the glass. Irving's got 6 points in the quarter.
Knifing through the defense like warm butter on a biscuit. Irving knows how to get to the rim.
Here's Gobert. The West again cannot hit. Gobert's gone 1 of 3 on the night. Pass to Beal. And finished off by Beal.
Man, what a pass that was there. He really, really relishes making the game easier for his teammates.
Beal's gone 75% from the field. 6 baskets and 8 attempts. Giannis outside. Back to LeBron. Some nice passing here by the West.
Yeah.
Gobert, no good.
That's a surprise. I mean, really out of character for him to miss when the defense is not right up on it.
Embiid wide open. The East All-Stars check on 2 more.
And it's just competing, you know, giving your best when it matters most.
Yeah, you know, once they got victory in their view, a huge injection of energy and a great run to finish it off.
Embiid with the steal. Now 8 seconds separating the 2 clocks. And so they foul intentionally.
You know, give them credit for still battling here down the stretch, but I think it's too little too late.
Simply delaying the inevitable here. I mean, at this point, even if they miss the free throws, there's not enough time left.
Free throw good, Beal.
And quite simply, Beal is an all-NBA player in our league, a multi-dimensional guard who does many things well, especially scoring the ball.
He doesn't get the second one.
That's it.
And so Giannis will bring it up for the West All-Stars. Paul finds George. Driving away. Good, and Paul gets the assist.
George can be so deadly.
I'm up to 79 points.
He's got great quickness. He sees an opening and takes it right away.
Ball against Irving.
Yeah. Pressure. What? What you gonna do? What you gonna do?
So it's the East All-Stars winning this one easily. A resounding victory for them. And Greg in enemy territory, no less.
That's exactly right.
They
controlled the game and just completely took the crowd out of it. That's how to get it done on the road.
And that'll wrap it up, folks.
Yes, that's it.
Greg Anthony, Clark Kellogg, and David Aldridge. This is Kevin Harlan. Thanks for watching the NBA on 2K Sports. As we leave you with our New Balance player of the game, Kawhi Leonard.
I want to play again.
And so it's the East with the tip. A look at the starting group for the East All-Stars. They've got Bradley Beal. Jason Tatum is out there with Kawhi Leonard. Then there's Embiid, and it's Irving at the 1. Now, here is Irving. The 3 from Tatum. Drains it from beyond the arc.
Irving showing you he's a frame ahead of his opponent with that nice imagination on offense.
Here's Antetokounmpo.
Right
side.
What's going on?
Giannis against Tatum. The shot. Antetokounmpo can't get it to go.
Boy, he knows he should have knocked that one down, especially with the defense.
You're all
giving much of an effort.
And here's Curry for the West. It's a 3-point game. Rebound by Joel Embiid. First quarter of play, 1 minute played. Pass to Leonard. Takes the 3. That's good. And so Beal with the assist.
And, you know, the improvement we've seen over the years from Leonard has been incredible, especially his three-point shooting.
A moment now to hear from our sideline reporter, Hall of Famer, David Aldridge. David.
Well, Eric gave me a few minutes to catch up. Now he really enjoys the camaraderie this weekend brings. Everybody gets a break in the season. They can breathe a little bit. Enjoy the
you tell me that shit, nigga.
The trigger shit. It couldn't come at a more perfect time for
this
team.
Like I already know.
Grinding all season. So this is the best of both worlds, guys.
Thank you, David. First trip to the free throw line for him in this one.
At the line for 2.
Hey, good morning, dog. Remember that nigga smoked
superstar who really kind of keeps to himself. Leonard truly leads by example, and it's produced titles.
And he was like, I didn't know he likes good weather. He was like, PCP. Yeah, they're gonna drug his place.
That's also good. So he hits both free throws.
And at the line, it's all about consistency with him. His routine, his stroke, it never wavers.
Leonard against James. And there's the pass to Antetokounmpo. Crosses over. Rebound, Kawhi Leonard. Quick start here for the East All-Stars in this one. Deflects the pass.
Get the fuck out of here.
And Tatum the bucket on the assist by Embiid. Tatum's got 5.
Intelligent ball movement that time from Embiid, getting it to a guy with a better shot.
Passes it to Curry.
You coming in. You coming in.
And once he got to the 10, I think he was surprised to find himself wide open.
Well, this early, they should be showing a lot more energy on defense. It's not there.
And that outstanding drive and finish brought to you by Mobile One.
And a bucket like
Nigga,
that
defense,
might
nigga.
be just what they need.
So bitch ass out here, nigga.
You know, one reason Giannis has won Defensive Player of the Year
Fuck about that
is
shit.
his agility and mobility. He can stay in front of guys and stay connected to shooters, too.
Now here's
Yeah.
Curry. And the rejection by
Foul,
Tatum.
right?
And so it looks like it'll be
a
still
foul.
with the West All-Stars. First quarter of basketball, just over 2.5 minutes play. Shot clock at 6. Antetokounmpo looking it over. That's short off the rim. The East leading by 6. A nice shot by Tatum. He's got 7.
You got to do a lot more than that to stop Tatum. I mean, he's just too skilled and crafty and strong on these takes.
Doncic outside. Pass to Jokic.
Yeah,
Shot
boy.
good on the assist by Doncic. Jokic has got his second bucket of the game to go.
Those two guys.
Love how they're using him.
The two guys.
And you know what? They're going to keep using him. I mean, he'll be the centerpiece of their offense
Cheers.
today. You can bank on that.
And Embiid throws it down.
Hey, good luck trying to move Embiid off the block. If Joel has position, there's not much anybody can do to stop him.
Doncic against Beal. Doncic passes to Antetokounmpo.
Teamwork, nigga.
Great D that time from Tatum.
And typically he has the touch to finish when he's in tight, but not sure on that possession.
And the call up
I
against
didn't even follow,
Jokic.
nigga.
That's foul number 2 for him. And the East All-Stars decide to take their first time out here.
Timeout, East All-Stars.
This game is pissing me off. I didn't even follow this one.
So the West ends up going with the new group.
My up, nigga. 14. Defense, nigga.
Conley against
Yeah.
Gobert.
Give it come.
Conley,
Yeah.
Vucevic takes the assist
Okay.
and lays it in. Picked out the pass nicely.
Their play on both ends has been superb. We'll see if they can maintain the momentum.
And, you know, nothing like getting an opponent on the ropes early. You love that if you're on that side of the scoreboard, and they are landing some haymakers now.
Now here's Levine. Rudy Gobert missing his last shot. Levine gets the bucket.
Displaying intensity right off the opening tip, especially on the offensive end.
Tell you what, forget about easing into the game. They came out
Bro, come on.
guns blazing.
Come on.
Mitchell wide open. His 3-pointers off the mark. It's Gobert with the ball for the West. Trailing by 13. At the elbow, it's Simmons.
Pass, nigga.
The kick
Pass.
out to Brown. Over Levine. And he overshot that one, missing. Randall surveying the D. Tries again. Levine's shot is off.
Yeah, nigga. Fuck with me, nigga.
Vucevic against George.
Shit.
They need this.
Coming in,
He
nigga.
lays it in.
Yeah, motherfucker.
You know, George not content just to roam the perimeter now. He'll attack the heart of the defense as well.
The East leading by 11. 43 seconds left in the first quarter.
Ooh, he got lucky.
Good, Mitchell.
He got lucky.
Big miscommunication
Yeah,
on
lucky.
defense. He recognizes it
Yeah, lucky.
and quickly takes
Yeah,
it
lucky.
back.
Boy, the defense looks shell-shocked. I mean, they're on the ropes right now.
Yeah,
On their
throw it up
heels.
again, nigga. Yeah, nigga.
Down the shot, and now a 3-point play chance as he'll head to the line.
And, you know, really, guys, Brown is very talented at knocking down shots, even when getting hit.
West All-Stars shooting their first foul shot of the game.
And one, nigga. I don't play basketball games. Okay. I still play. I'm killing shit. Killing shit.
And the vertical that Brown has is quite impressive. As relentless a finisher that you'll find in this league.
So I play basketball, they got the ball.
Separating the shot and game clocks.
Yeah.
Conley kicks to Levine.
Yeah.
Mitchell with it.
Yeah.
Now defended by Gobert.
Come on, nigga. So we got shit up out here. Weak. That's why I do these moves. Yes.
Over in the corner, Brown. Back to George.
Yeah, boy.
Down inside, single digits.
Brown, not just a super athlete, folks, but he's got excellent skills as well. A tremendous
spirit again.
And so it's the East All-Stars holding on to an 8-point lead heading into the break. Their defense has been terrific in this game. We'll take a quick break and then back to the action here.
They can't fuck with me.
And for those of you just tuning in, the second quarter of action is where we're at right now. And before we move on, what do you guys think about what we've seen so far from the East All-Stars?
Yeah, in that first period, they look to push in transition at every opportunity.
Yeah, I like the way they play. They're looking to get up and down the court every time. Racehorse basketball here tonight. Strap it up. Don't look down. You'll miss something.
Okay.
Simmons is out there with Sabonis. Then it's Chris Paul. Then there's Jaylen Brown. And it's George in at the 3. That's the 5 for the West All-Stars right now. Let's check in with our reporter, David Aldridge.
Thanks very much. Now,
pressure
from
on
the
him,
step
nigga.
back to his attacking style,
Fuck
some
this.
have compared Luka Doncic to
Okay.
the player, James Harden. There are some similarities, Harden said. Being able to dictate and control the game like he does, he never lets anyone speed him up, and he gets what he wants.
Bring it to you, nigga.
Back to you, Kevin.
He always has. They're both pretty fun to watch, David. Thank you. Three-pointer. Sinks the three-pointer. Harden's got the lead up to 13 now for the East All-Stars.
You know, very few players have the license from three-point range that Harden has, and his license has no expiration date.
Yeah, breathe.
That one's good, Simmons.
And they've done well at taking advantage of some late defensive rotations and getting the ball in the paint.
Loads it up for Williamson. Hammers the alley-oop through.
And this is what we came to see, right? Go ahead, Zion. Do your thing on the alley-oop.
Brown kicks to Sabonis.
Yeah, boy.
Now. It's good. He makes his first shot of the game.
I mean, the number of points they've scored in the paint already here is eye-opening.
Yeah.
Harden trying to get
Smash your shit.
Oh, boy, a lot of contact there, but he gets the call and will shoot 2.
And you have to admire how hard Zion plays. It makes defenders nervous and forces them to overcommit.
The East All-Stars have been perfect at the line so far, albeit just 2 for 2.
Me too, huh?
That free throw missing.
Wow, what, did he have something in his eye on that shot?
Maybe.
It's like the shit.
So an almost entirely new group now for the West.
Shoot.
Antetokounmpo's checked in for Simmons. LeBron comes in for George. Luka Doncic, he's checked in for Brown. And Lillard subbed in for Paul. And the East All-Stars also making a switch. Kyrie Irving, he's checked in for Mike Conley.
Ferociousness from Harden, looking like he wants to tear the rim off.
Here's James. Good. And the assist goes to Doncic.
At the offensive end, his game is so impressive. I mean, he's a threat every time up the floor.
Irving
Yeah, be on your ass.
And the call will be against Sabonis. That'll be his second foul of the game. The East making a switch. Embiid's checked in.
To the lineup for the East All-Stars, Joel Embiid.
Here's Irving. The East All-Stars check on 2 more.
Boy, you simply can't guard that. Irving's just too nimble. Easily gets himself free of the defender.
Yeah. Watch this, look. Picks him up, nigga.
Doncic against Harden.
Yeah, nigga.
Shoots from 8. See the rejection by Embiid. Inside, it's deflected.
Yeah,
Doncic with it.
Let's go.
Picking him up.
Let's go.
And they call the foul, so a chance at the line for one more coming up.
Show me the early.
No stopping Lillard. Excellent at staying in control no matter what the D throws at him.
The West All-Stars have gone 1 for 1, making their previous attempt at the line. The West All-Stars making a switch here. Jokic is checked in. The East leading by 12. Pass to Irving. About 3 minutes played so far in the second quarter.
So we can't feel like this.
And so Lillard will bring it up for the West All-Stars. LeBron passes to Doncic. Shoots over Leonard. Can't connect from 13 feet out. Here in the second quarter, just under 3.5 minutes played. Here's Embiid. It's rebounded by the West. Giannis outside. Good. Great play by Lillard to set it up. Giannis has got his first.
You know, this is why you run the offense through Damian Lillard. I mean, sure, he's going to get his, but he's also going to make sure others get theirs, too.
The pass to Embiid. And
another
miss by the East. The West trails by 10. And with that
Fuck out of here,
the lead
dude.
is trimmed to single digits. Jokic has got 6 points.
Really, really good at recognizing the gaps and getting the ball to the rim.
Defense, look.
152 left in the first half of the game.
Yeah. Nigga, on your ass, nigga. Get the fuck out of here, nigga. This whole bullshit. On your ass.
The shot goes in. First of the night. He's 1 for 3.
On the ass.
Speedy drive by Doncic. That doesn't quite go together. He usually is going at his home pace, but he does take advantage of holes when he sees them.
On the ass, nigga. On the ass. Yeah, okay.
And it's good for 2.
Should have seen that shot, man.
The first for the West All-Stars.
Yeah.
Stephen Curry's checked in for Doncic. The West trails by 8. Lillard left side to the middle. And Jokic with the basket. Assist by Lillard. Lillard's got 3 assists now in this one. 1:06 left in the second quarter. Beal drives in. And a dunk by Beal.
And defenses have to respect Beal's jumper. That helps part the C on that possession.
Back to Lillard. The shot from the low post is good. Lillard's got his second basket. 52 seconds left now here in the second. Near the three-point line, it's Mitchell. The East All-Stars tack on 2 more. And the West All-Stars have possession.
Can't fuck with
3-point game. Good on the bucket. Giannis has got 4 points in the quarter.
Once Giannis gets the ball in the painted area, Antetokounmpo is really almost automatic.
And the whistle blows. It's going to be on Damian Lillard. That is his first foul of the game.
So
right now, let's watch that terrific swat.
And a block like that sends a message. One
you ain't gonna win though.
We're not giving up this lead.
Hey. Do it.
34 seconds left to play in the first half. Mitchell in the corner.
You on your ass, nigga.
That's in. Coming off an assist from Randall. Mitchell's got 7 points.
And when he's hitting from deep, Mitchell's practically unguardable. Can't crowd him out there. He'll just drive right around you.
Here's Lillard. Jokic inside. Vucevic on him. Jokic with the bucket.
The tenacity on that interior, just battling, bringing that
will
for second chance points.
What you gonna do?
Here's Mitchell. Sweet little float.
Okay, we'll let you get that, nigga.
One of the more powerful young guards in our game. Mitchell loves to attack the heart of the defense.
And the first half is now in the books. East All-Stars lead by 9. And don't go away. After the break, we'll see you right back here for the start of the third quarter.
I'm sorry to get good because you told me that like defense shit, this. Yeah, I'm like I'm stopping them, nigga. Like, 2K. Yeah. I started running that shit when I pulled the button. I'm on him, nigga.
You look at Jokic in this game, he has been everywhere.
Yeah.
Man, he's been running wild on him through that first half. Absolute dynamite on offense.
And you know what? I'll be interested to see just how much he's got left in the tank. That first half had to take a lot out of him.
Here's who Eric Spoelstra is starting the second half with. Bradley Beal is out there with Kyrie Irving. Then there's Kawhi Leonard. Then there's Jason Tatum. And it's Embiid in at the center. Got a piece of it. Nobody near Irving. Gets the three-pointer to fall. Irving's got his team on the board first here in the second half for the East All-Stars. Passes it to Giannis. Here's Curry. That one's rebounded by Embiid. The East leading by 12. And Leonard has it in the corner. And it's off from three-point range. And so it's Doncic with it. He brings it up for the West. Inside.
Whoa.
Irving with the ball. And Curry picks him up defensively. Embiid wide open. And it's Jokic with the rebound. Jokic has got 4 rebounds now tonight. Curry with a wide open look. No good on the triple.
And I thought that was going to drop. It looked good from here.
And it's in there.
Ooh.
Irving's got 7 points in the game.
Irving, excellent at converting with either hand. He's got a special talent for finishing in the lane.
Here's Giannis. Good, and Curry gets the assist. And it's 6 points for Giannis Antetokounmpo.
Good.
That's serving it up on the platter there. What a nice pass. A high percentage look was the result.
That was a second look at our Mobile One drive. Amazing control on display.
This team needed a spark, and boy, did they get one with that incredible attack at the rim.
Look at Tatum get up. I love whenever he goes up with that kind of aggression and force. He's not messing around at all, taking names and making statements.
Jokic doesn't get it to drop for him. Good D by Embiid. Beal with it, and Curry picks him up defensively. And the
get out of here
by Giannis.
Get the.
And now we've got some time to check in.
Fuck out of here.
You got for us, DA.
Thanks very much.
Right here.
In recent years, the NBA has opened several international academies. Commissioner Adam Silver says huge numbers of people are playing basketball, but unless you take the best at a young age, get them facing elite competition and training under high-pressure circumstances, they won't develop into NBA-caliber players. Kevin?
Well, opening doors, David, that's always a good thing. Expansion. Thank you.
You know, what comes to mind first when you think of Irving is his handles. Rush hour tight, but also his dynamic ability as a scorer.
So the West ends up going with the new group.
What?
Williamson is
What's
checked in for the East.
What's going to do?
James Harden comes in for Bradley
She
Beal.
got. She got.
Harden the pass to Williamson.
She got.
And he takes it in for the layup off a very nice feed. He's got 7.
Well, you got to admire the precise passing of Harden. All he needs is a little crack to thread the needle.
Here's Gobert, and it's good, assisting on the play with Simmons. Second half of play, and we're 3 minutes into the third here. Harden the pass to Williamson. Back to Harden. Shot from 12. And the rebound goes to the West All-Stars. And they're staring at a sizable deficit.
And still within reach, though, that they don't have to rush this.
Ooh.
Here's Simmons. Goes back up. And the layup good by Brown. Brown's got 5.
I fuck this shit
To
up.
the defense, they were right there on Brown. Ultimately, though, he's too smart and too confident near the hoop to have any effect.
Tatum against Simmons. And the dunk by Williamson.
Okay. And despite the size disadvantage, attacking the heart of that defense.
You know what, guys? Honestly, I didn't think he'd win that battle. I mean,
Oh,
that's a
look,
lot
I'm
of height to
awesome.
give up.
Paul kicks to George.
Yeah.
Simmons passes to Gobert. And out of bounds. The
Foul,
East
nigga.
All-Stars will have it. And the East with some changes. Julius Randle's checked in for Jason Tatum. Dean comes in for Kawhi Leonard. And it's Mike Conley in for Irving. The East leading by 15.
2 minutes remaining in the third. 2 minutes.
Harden outside.
Come on. Gosh. Give me one.
To the paint. Here's Williamson. Whistle blows. Bucket is good. And he'll have a chance at the line to make it a three-point play.
And that's grown man muscle. Williamson relishes any chance he gets to take the defense on and finish.
And let's take a moment here to get your guys' take on scoring so far for the East All-Stars.
You know, this is an example of why conditioning can be so important. I mean, it can be critical. They continue to sprint the floor, and there's no let-up in sight.
And not just that, they're also forcing turnovers at a high rate and taking advantage in transition.
Timeout called here. The West All-Stars decide to talk it over. The West All-Stars making a switch here. Antetokounmpo's checked in. The West trails by 18. Pass to Gobert.
Ooh. Ooh.
Makes it off the glass. Gobert's got 4 points in the quarter.
You see it?
And not the same skinny guy he was when he entered the league. Gobert a lot less affected by contact these days.
Hitting it.
Conley, the pass to Williamson. It's good. And the East leads by 18.
Unwilling to let up even for a moment. That's his killer instinct. Just fanning the flame.
Yeah, I love the fact he doesn't play the score. He just keeps coming, attack mode. He doesn't know how to step off the gas pedal.
With his first shot attempt, and it's Paul missing. And so it's Williamson who brings up the ball for the East
we all use.
18 points separating the teams. That's the biggest lead of the game. Vucevic checked in for the East.
What do I do?
There's a minute left in the third. Harden against Brown. Releases from 15. The West again cannot hit. The East leading by 18. It's Randle with the drive. And Randle throws it down.
Showing quickness off the dribble, something that separates Randle from most other power forwards.
Here's Giannis.
Here's it.
By Paul as that one goes in.
See that?
That's now 8 points for Giannis Antetokounmpo. Conley against Paul. Count that bucket.
Gotta admire how clever Conley is. Gifted at catching the defense off guard with that soft look.
Shot and game clock separated by 5. Here's George. Terrific assist. A nice finish. Solid play all around.
Get out of here, dude.
Man, can you always depend on him or what to lead you to the right place with that pass? Money.
And Levine throws it down.
That's what Zach Levine is known for, getting positioning inside and throwing it down.
Watch this.
All against Conley. There's the feed to Gobert. It's stolen by Vucevic. And here we go. Conley, nobody back.
Wow, he got whacked on that one. Shouldn't be much debate there.
Blatant contact. Straightforward call. Simple.
The East All-Stars have hit most of their free throws tonight, 5 of 6.
Ooh, that shit pissed me off.
Take a break. Take a break. 2 shots.
The first free throw is good.
Still a solid point guard in this league. When Conley is healthy, he makes a considerable impact on
I think it's
both
down
ends.
by 47 points. Dude.
No good on the second free throw.
Get out of here. Get out of here.
And as we conclude the third quarter, pretty much a blowout. It's been a one-sided affair.
Let's go,
East All-Stars up on top. They finish off the third quarter on a 14-6 run. And we're just moments away from the start of the fourth quarter. And with the fourth quarter upon us, time is running out for this game to become competitive. The East leading by 21.
Hey, you can tell me the defense shit though.
And it's Nikola Jokic. Then it's LeBron James. And it's Sabonis in a power forward position. So that's who's on the floor for the West All-Stars.
You'd think that MB would always go inside, but with his stroke, the mid-range is a good option too. Beautiful reverse using his body to shield the finish. Nicely done.
Jokic has gone 6 of 7 from the field here, getting just about everything to drop. Irving finds Mitchell. Now here's Tatum. Irving up top. Pass to Embiid. Lock at 6. The East All-Stars need to get another shot. Leonard with the bucket.
That may not be his first choice, but Kawhi's not going to pass it up if it's there for him. Good decision to take the quick jumper off the catch.
And the shot is good.
If they want to have a chance to turn this thing around, I mean, he needs to just take the game over. I mean, it seems like he's been hesitant to pull the trigger.
Down low, and then Leonard with the dunk.
And this is how you want to come out of the half. Prolific and efficient.
Well, I like the disposition and attitude since halftime. They're patiently looking for good shots.
Jokic with the bucket.
Well, you got to do more than that to stop Jokic. I mean, this guy is a master at converting through tough defense.
Kicks it out to Leonard. Fires for 3. Jokic grabs the miss. Jokic has got 6 rebounds now in the game.
Watch this.
Here's Doncic. Rebounded by Donovan Mitchell. The East leading by 22. Irving. Good, and it's Mitchell picking up the assist. 10 points for Kyrie Irving.
You know, that goes back, I think, to playing with LeBron in their Cleveland days. Kyrie learned how to operate without the ball.
Fires top of the key. Here's Jokic. 3-pointer, Lillard. And it's the East with the rebound. Embiid's got 9 rebounds now tonight. In the corner, Irving with it. Over LeBron. No good.
Get out of here, nigga.
Fourth quarter of play. We're about 2.5 minutes through it right now. And stolen by Tatum. Mitchell with it. He's picked up by LeBron. There's Embiid. And then jammed down as he goes right over Jokic.
Boy, this big guy, Joel Embiid, is a center with an awesome dunking arc.
Pass.
Here's Doncic. East grabs the miss. Embiid's got 11 rebounds in the game. To the wing on the left. From downtown. That one, no good. The West All-Stars will go the other way with it. Irving against Lillard. James uses the glass to finish the layup.
Yeah, you know, LeBron is such a talented finisher. The defense in that situation just unable to keep him from that shot.
What?
Embiid with a screen on Lillard.
What?
Here's Irving.
Fuck out of here.
Rebounded by the West. And we're about 3.5 minutes into the fourth quarter. Jokic kicks to Doncic. Shot from 12. And Embiid pulls it down. And so it's Irving. He brings it up for the East. And the whistle blows. It's going to be on Damian Lillard. That's foul number 2 for him.
You know what? You've got to always be in control of your emotions.
Great frustration right there. And I agree with you. Self-control of your emotions a must-have if you're going to play winning basketball.
Looking at who's out there now for the West. Antetokounmpo comes in for Domantas Sabonis. Stephen Curry is subbed in for Damian Lillard.
And perimeter scoring, I have to imagine it was a topic of discussion at halftime.
Certainly. I mean, they saw a weakness in the perimeter defense and took advantage of it.
Here's Doncic. Lays it up off the glass.
You know, as I watch Doncic, I think it's futile to try to distract this guy. His focus and concentration and control of himself is excellent.
Irving from long range. And another three from the east.
Well, and this has been their strategy throughout the fourth period. We'll see how it pans out.
You know what? Teams can get a little three-happy down the stretch sometimes, letting it fly.
And he's had an excellent performance overall from the field.
Yeah.
Here's Irving. And there's the call by the official. They'll count the basket here following the goaltending call.
Yeah, he was just a skosh late on the contest. That's going to be a goaltend for sure.
And an instant reaction to that call from the fans.
Well, you know, they can be very vociferous when they disagree, and that whistle did not go over well with the crowd.
There's a minute 34 left in the fourth quarter. And that's a foul called on Bradley Beal. That's his first foul.
Yeah, really good defensive play to cut him off there and square up.
Excellent example of toughness and physicality on defense. Got his nose right in the middle of things and made a play.
1:30 left in the fourth quarter. Curry on the wing. Covered by Irving and stolen by Tatum.
Ooh,
slam dunk by Tatum.
Jason Tatum has so many different ways he can score, showing us a little solo spurt ability right there.
Ooh.
Doncic outside. Embiid with the steal. There's 57 seconds left in the fourth quarter. To the inside. It's stolen by Antetokounmpo.
Yeah.
Doncic against Beal from 12 feet out. He can't get that one to fall. Doncic against Irving. The pass to Tatum. And there's the call on Curry. That is his first foul of the game.
Second team foul.
I'm done.
West All-Stars foul call. Stephen Curry. Second personal foul. Third team foul. At the line for the East All-Stars, Kawhi Leonard taking 2 shots.
The free throw good from Kawhi Leonard. And good on the second, so he makes them both. That'll be a 5-second call.
East ball.
Okay, all right, hold on there now. Oh, shit, the fuck?
Here's Irving.
Oh, yeah.
That's good, and it's Leonard with the assist.
Saw the opportunity to put this away and did not turn it down.
And, you know, this run shows what kind of attitude this team has. I mean, the win is there. Go get it.
2 difference between shot clock and game clock. Jokic sets the screen for Curry. 5 to shoot. To stop the run. No good that time. So it's the East All-Stars winning this one easily. This one was over well before the final.
The fuck's that? Oh, shit. I'm sure. Yeah, I think you took a phone call real quick. It was gonna be something.
Oh, small game. Oh, small game.
All right, yeah. Well, maybe you was up by like 30, I think. Was you up by like 30? Something like that? 40 points? Damn. 40 points? Yeah. What's up with the Lakers? Lakers is the best team on here. But it was. Now,
I want to play again.
Now they ass.
Let's see if I can do it.
They play team. Look at this. Look at the Lakers.
Hi, everyone. Thanks for joining us on 2K Sports. NBA action is coming up. DA, take it away.
Well, thanks very much, guys.
And the message usually received, DA. Thank you. Now the Lakers starting group. LeBron James is out there with Johnson. Then there's Russell Westbrook. Then it's Anthony Davis. And it's Reeves in at the two-guard spot. And for Indiana, Jackson and Turner man the post position. Buddy Hield is out there with Tyrese Halliburton. And it's Duarte in at the small forward. Stolen by Jackson.
Yeah, let's go.
Halliburton up top. James covers. And it's Halliburton missing. Outside, Davis. Here's Johnson. And it's Johnson with the jam.
How good was Zach? Felt the taller defender on him, gave a little extra burst, and that's all it took.
Right side, Jackson. Wants to get it to Turner, and does. Halliburton outside. Over Westbrook. And too long on the shot.
Not sure what the D was doing there. Clearly a breakdown. You can ill afford to give a guy like him that good a look.
It's stolen by Hield. And just over a minute played here in the start of the game. Duarte passes to Turner. Over Davis. Shots good by Turner.
Miles Turner has great versatility, so he can score from anywhere, but right there is his bread and butter.
And that was the Mobile One drive. Well worth a second look.
And putting that pressure on the rim, that's what it's all about, threatening with that attack.
Westbrook, no good.
Listen, we know the mid-range game is in this guy's arsenal, but you wonder, should he have moved it just one pass more?
And back in 2021, Miles Turner put up a crazy stat line. 7 made threes, 13 rebounds, and 3 blocks. Just the 4th time someone has reached those numbers in a game.
Trying to get open is Davis. James with the bucket.
Boy, when LeBron is pulling and hitting that jumper, you know he's in the zone. Just one of the most dangerous offensive players in the game.
Here's Hield. That one wide left. And for Turner, Greg, that ridiculous line has been equaled by only 2 players ever.
Hey, Kevin, how about that? Only Karl Anthony Towns and Vince Carter who've had the combination of threes, rebounds, and blocks. Shows you how special Turner's all around doing good.
And just under 2.5 minutes elapsed here in the first. Shot from 12. Jackson misses.
Oh, come on, bro.
Lakers have gone 2 for 4 from the field so far today. LeBron with it. Halliburton picks him up. And James gets it to go.
Boy, just strength and finesse right there. LeBron uses both of those tools so well.
Westbrook against Halliburton. Right side Turner for Davis. And once again off the mark by Indiana. Lakers leading by 3. He dishes it to LeBron. Here's Davis. And it's slammed in by Davis.
Terrific physicality from Davis on the offensive glass, creating another opportunity and scoring.
Here's Westbrook into the lane. Oh, and the jam by Westbrook.
That's a finish he'll be bragging about for a while.
As he should. Very impressive.
How about that from your point guard, gentlemen? Playing big at the rim, okay?
And the Lakers making a change here. Here's Mathurin. 2 points. That one goes.
I love that dish down low.
And here in the first quarter, with a little over 3.5 minutes played, Westbrook kicks to Walker. The pass to Bryant. Davis surveying the floor. 4 on the shot clock. From deep three-point range, the rebound by Halliburton.
He thinks he has that type of range, but I'm not sure who'd agree with him.
I think we have to check his sanity because there's a number of better options on the floor.
Los Angeles making a switch here. Toscano Anderson's checked in. 1:53 left to play in the first quarter. Shot, high post. No good there. Los Angeles leading by 5. Well, here we are, Greg, looking at the Indiana Pacers. They've been looking for a star player to lead the way. Have they found it?
It's so tough for the small market teams like them to acquire this type of talent. They know they have to draft well, develop their players within the program. Hopefully, they'll be able to mold some of these young ones into stars moving forward.
Down low. And that one is stuffed right through.
Russell Westbrook right now sharing the wealth, getting his teammates involved. Love it.
RJ passes to Mathurin, plays it up and banks it in.
And their post play has been really solid right off the bat.
And it's Westbrook with the ball. He brings it up for the Lakers. It's a 5-point game. Walker with a clean look. Good. Nice assist from Westbrook.
Well, Russ making the great read. Outstanding work, understanding the floor and finding his open teammate.
Inside. They swipe it. Up and in on the layup. Westbrook's got his second bucket.
Building up a big early lead, they have taken charge of this game.
And they've been doing it largely at the offensive end. If the defense does not adjust, this could be a blowout.
Time called here. Indiana decides to talk it over. Indiana making some changes. Neesmith comes in for Duarte. And it's T.J. McConnell in for Halliburton. McConnell with it. Here's Bitadze, and foul on the shot. He'll shoot 2 at the free throw line. Indiana shooting their first free throws. First trip to the line in this one.
For the Pacers, Bitadze, 2.
No good on that one. Second free throw, no good. Los Angeles leading by 10. Horton Tucker, the pass to Toscano Anderson. The shot's good from Horton Tucker.
And you can see their strategy coming in. They want to control the paint.
They have used their size and their strength to get off any shot they want. They've dominated on the interior.
Will it go? A shot by McConnell, no good. And stolen by McConnell. Fast break. Here comes Indiana. And so it's Los Angeles up by a dozen here at the end of the quarter. And their ability to get points in the paint has made all. And glad to have you with us, folks. Second quarter of basketball. This game has not exactly been neck and neck, but plenty of time left in this one. And for the Lakers, this has been the game they wanted to have.
Well, when you control the glass, you control the second chance opportunities on both ends.
And that's how they controlled the first quarter. I thought they were the much more physical team.
They've got Smith. He's out there with Turner. Neesmith is out there with T.J. McConnell. And it's Mathurin in at the 2. So that's the group out there for Indiana. Neesmith, the pass to Mathurin. And it comes off the front of the rim.
Well, defenses are content to give up the mid-range, right? It's not the high percentage restricted area or the 3. They're prepared to give up that shot.
It's going to be out of bounds. Los Angeles will retain possession. And now let's take a look again at that incredible rejection.
Sharp instincts on D there. Just timing when to rise up and swat that one away.
Fields checked in for the Pacers. And the Lakers also making a change. Reeves is checked in. Here's LeBron. Los Angeles with another miss.
Maybe he rushes that just a little bit, who knows, but he couldn't have gotten a better look than that.
Swiped away. And James throws it down.
When LeBron gets the ball, guys, and there aren't numbers back in transition, it almost always results in an easy hoop.
High post, Davis. He's against Turner. Reeves can't hit. Pacers trail by 14. Healed outside. The 11-footer. A rebound by the Lakers. We're closing in on 2 minutes played here in the second quarter. Here's James and the dunk by LeBron.
Well, that'll give your team a jolt of energy. LeBron James, no doubt.
To the wing right side. And stolen by LeBron. And pushing it up. Here's Los Angeles.
Oh, are you serious?
And guys, that's not as easy as he made it look. You've got to have some skill to pull that off.
Well, he's got plenty of those, that's for sure. Time called here. Indiana decides to talk it over. Chris Duarte's checked in for Indiana. Halliburton comes in for Hield. And Los Angeles making a change here as well. Stanley Johnson, he's checked in for Toscano Anderson. Halliburton up top. Still looking for his first bucket in this one. It's stolen by Davis.
Oh.
LeBron James on the wing. He's covered by Halliburton. And an important part of
Bro,
every
you see that
team's
shit?
game, a look at the hustle stats for the Lakers.
Right off the bat, they're going after the ball, looking to jump into the passing lanes and create some steals and transition.
And boy, have they started out quick, running the floor, taking advantage of their speed.
Right now, let's send it over to the sidelines and get a report from David Aldridge.
Thanks very much. The reviews have been good for the league's moves to eliminate foul calls on non-basketball moves. The NBA said it wanted the game to be played, not manipulated. Draymond Green says it helps to know that you'll have more of a fair opportunity as a defender. Guys can't just cheat the system. Kevin, back to you.
That's great to see, David. Thank you.
And remember, Davis played point guard in high school, showing off the vision there with that nice dime.
Halliburton inside the three-point line. And it's off the back rim. No good. Here's Los Angeles now. They've scored 10 straight. And James throws it down hard.
That is why the ticket price is what it is when LeBron is in town. Amazing dunk to finish the play.
And pushing it up, here's Los Angeles. Davis has got the ball. And the slam dunk by Johnson.
I'll tell you, it's one thing to do this at home, another to do it in a hostile environment.
Boy, just sheer dominance, the ability to step into enemy territory and flat out take over. This is impressive.
And the Pacers can't get it to go.
Boy, you can just see the frustration growing on their faces. Nothing going their way.
It's just been one of those games, and they need to find a way to turn it around before it gets completely away from them.
And you hear the term point forward. But then, Greg, you had Magic Johnson, 6'9", but still a point guard. So what's the difference?
Well, when you talk about a point forward, it's someone whose versatility extends to their playmaking. Magic is the rare talent who redefined the point guard position.
Looking at who's out there now for the Pacers. Goga Bitadze's checked in for Miles Turner. Daniel Tice comes in for Jalen Smith. And it's Neesmith in for T.J. McConnell. It's his first trip to the line.
LeBron James at the line for two.
Free throw good, LeBron.
It is really so impressive how LeBron James continues to play at a high level. We all respect greatness. What is the hardest thing to achieve is sustained greatness, and that's LeBron James.
Horton Tucker's checked in for Lonnie Walker. And James drills them both. Unable to get the ball in bounds. They get called for the 5-second violation. Outside Bryant. Driving inside. And finished off by Bryant.
How about that mobility from the big man? Thomas Bryant exploding.
That'll be a 5-second call.
Los Angeles ball.
James right side. And again, it's the Lakers.
Well, he might be picking his spots a little bit more often these days, but LeBron James turning it on the offensive end.
They're going to turn it over. They couldn't get it in bounds that time.
Lakers ball.
.116 left in the first half. Horton Tucker's shot is off. Here's Tice. Nothing yet on the scoreboard for him. And there's the 8-second call as they can't get it across half court in time. Los Angeles has gone 0-3 from beyond the arc to start the second quarter. Here's LeBron. Falls right in. He is 8 for 11 with that shot.
And with the lead, I like the strategy here. Continue to get the ball to guys who can do something with it.
One thing we've learned in the NBA, the game is never over. So you've got to continue to score, continue to build your lead.
Jackson, he's checked in for Indiana. Juan Toscano Anderson's checked in for the Lakers. .56 seconds left to play here in the second quarter. James against Tice. Over Tice. A nice shot by LeBron. James has got 21.
Boy, he's been unconscious this quarter. I love the confidence he's playing with.
Unable to get the ball in bounds. They get called for the 5-second violation. And Indiana making a change here.
Mathurin.
Here's Horton Tucker. And that one's good. Westbrook.
A lot to like about the way they're playing right now, but still plenty of time left.
You do like that the offense is humming along. They're putting in the effort to distance themselves.
.35 seconds left now here in the second. Here's James, and he could not get that one to go. A lot of contact, and he'll go to the line for two.
And LeBron used to getting hit. This is the level of attention this man attracts from the D.
The Lakers have gone 2 for 2 in the game at the line. He's off on the first. And the second free throw, good. That'll be a 5-second call.
Lakers ball. Come back. What are you talking about?
There's 31 seconds left in the first half of the game.
You ain't getting me out.
And so it's going to be a 3-second violation out there on the defense. For Los Angeles, they have gone 3 of 4 at the free throw line tonight.
Definitely an area where they can improve. Only 73% as a team from the line last year.
And he shows the focus there, nails the technical. Brissett is checked in for Daniel Tice. Here's West.